just realized my light's not on. What the fuck? Oh, that's bright. That's bright. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. We are here, GWS Giants versus the Hawthorne Hawks, getting ready for finals week 1 of the AFL. There's already been some pretty fun footy going on. I've been getting updates from my brother Sinbad. Appreciate you, SB. His team Collingwood moving on, beating Adelaide. I can't believe it, man. I feel like Adelaide was pretty much a lock to win this game, but Collingwood, although they're filled with a bunch of old men, were able to get the job done. What a game that was on just a couple days ago. But we're getting ready for this matchup between Hawthorne Hawks and the Giants. We got about 10 minutes still to start. So we always like to get in here early, come chat up with y'all a bit, and see what y'all think about this matchup and who y'all think will take it. But let's go ahead. Let's go to some of the comments. Say what up. I see my guy Troy in the building. Troy, he said, hey, it's your goofy mate from Australia. Time you did a follow-up on the AFL. Mason Cox, an American Down Under 60-minute archive, mate. That is on YouTube. React to it and enjoy. I mean, dude, I don't know about doing a 60-minute reaction. I tried not to do those. Those are just a bit long. It's already really hard doing reactions to get your what's it called? Like your watch time up. It's really difficult. So doing a 60-minute one, I don't know. If we start getting a bunch of traction from some of our footy stuff, then yeah, maybe. But appreciate you. Thank you for being here, brother. So it's going to be an awesome game. I hope so too, man. Hawks is actually, I think, the first game I watched at the beginning of the year. I got to watch the Hawks play. I don't think I did a live stream for it. I think I just watched it in our Discord. We had a good time. Speaking of our Discord, I'll drop a link for it. We have been chilling in the Discord for the last 2.5 hours, something like that. Just all bullshit and talking and stuff like that as we're getting ready for this game. But anyway, appreciate y'all being here. My guy Clayton, aka Jess in the building. What up, Jess? How you doing? Yeah, I heard you got rear-ended, Jess. I hope you're feeling better. Smithsta in the building. So I think the Giants have too much firepower. Toby Green is born for these type of games. Just letting you know, I'm going to be talking smack this whole game. Talk your shit, Smithsta. I ain't got a dog in the fight, so talk your shit. Simone in the building said, Collingwood supporter here. What up, Simone? How you doing? We got a couple Collingwood guys up on the channel, so I appreciate you for being here. Let's see. Say he's got his big break in the Oz. Most careers in the Oz, even if he's a Kiwi. Fair enough. Said, what's up? I got the Hawks by 10. Hawks by 10. All right. What's y'all's thoughts, man? What is y'all's prediction for this game? What is your prediction? If I had to pick someone I'm cheering for here, it'll probably be the Hawthorne Hawks. And I think I added an E in their name in our title. I definitely did. Someone's gonna fuss at me for that, aren't they? Should I fix that? I probably should, huh? Let's see. Let's just remove that and let's see if we'll just fix that. What up, my guy? MS Maystar got himself a brand new what the fuck you call it? A chainsaw, brand new chainsaw. So he's just out there in the woods just chopping shit. What's up, man? Said no, it's 60 minutes. It's 60 minutes interviewing him. Oh, so it's just an interview. I'll watch that. I don't know about reacting to just a straight up interview. Like if it has highlights and stuff along with the interview, then yeah, I'd probably be down for that. Said this and the next game should be the best games of the week. Have a good call, Zach. Preach. Al Parks in the build said, hi, Hawks in a thriller. Toby Green to get in a fight at some point. Damn, okay. Y'all gonna see me constantly fucking with my damn mic. Just to let y'all know as a fair warning, it is pissing me off and I don't feel like buying a new one, but let's see. I got absolutely smoked today too. Stupid dump truck side didn't matter. Man, F that dump truck. Troy said, I'll take a draw. Got everything. It's a must watch and react. Okay, sweet. Hell yeah. Toby Green's going to piss someone off today. Okay, so why does he piss people off? What does he do? What does he do to get everybody pissed off? I love how they, the watching some of the warm-ups for some of these guys. You got some guys in a foam roller. You got some guys throwing little small, football, basketball looking things. You got to do with a tennis racket, just bouncing it off the wall. I guess working on his hand-eye coordination. I don't know. This dude's doing crossovers in between his legs with a soccer ball. What are we doing? Supercoach AFL, NRL, NFL, BBL, and whatever else comes along. Absolutely. Yeah, so much Supercoach going on, man. So much Supercoach. We are doing Supercoach for the AFL finals. I know it's already started, but if anybody wants to join, I don't think it's not a league thing, right? Did I may have to make a league for that? I can't even remember anymore. It's just been one of them days. I think I did make a league. Let me see. Yeah, I did. Let's see. 939-887. 939-887. Here, this is the league. If y'all are interested, 939-887 is our AFL Supercoach Finals League. If y'all want to come and hop in. Let's see. Toby Green pissed people off because he's bloody good and doesn't play for them. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. He's just dirty, but he's one of my favorite players. He's a highlight machine. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, doggy. Clayton says, yeah, I'm super sore, especially my back. I bet so. Well, that sucks. Hopefully you feel better soon. But yeah, we're getting ready. Okay, look at that. The website finally updated. We got the match timeline and everything up now as we're getting ready. Let's see. Is there any type of is there a thing I can look for like injuries or anything like that? Do we have any injuries? Does anybody know? So you can go to lineups. Here we go. Let's see. So we got a couple players out for both teams. Jacob Ware, Harry Roston, Max Gruzewski, and then Mitch Lewis and Luke Bruce. So a couple of ends here. We'll take a look. Jesse Hogan, Jake Stringer, Josh Kelly, and then Josh Weddle and Sam Butler. But I'm hoping for a good game, man. I hope we get a good one. We're going to try and do, a handful of AFL games leading up to the grand finals. I know next week is all late games, so those are going to be kind of tough. So this might be the last game that we're able to cover until the grand final. So we're hoping this one to be a really good one. Let me skip this to live because I just realized it didn't have me at live. We got about 3.5 minutes to go. We're ready to go. My prediction is Sinbad won't get off the bench today. I agree. All ins were improvements. Beautiful. Thank you. You had me for 2 hours and I'm going to bed. No worries, Christian. No worries, man. Clayton's team is playing on Sunday at 11 a.m. Nice. What, the Panthers talking about? All right. What are we talking about here? Maury out. Talking about the Maury? Is that what they said? Elders and leaders? Oh, they're doing a welcome to country. Very cool. I didn't know they were doing that today. I said if I was in Australia, I'd be down at the suburban grounds watching a Division 5 Resi's game, drinking Bundy and Cokes. Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that, bro. What up, Ruby? How are you? I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm chilling. Got myself a couple beers. Had a pretty active day today. Got a pretty active couple of days coming up, which is always good. It's always good to stay busy. A lot of streams on the way. Some on this channel, some on other channels. I think tomorrow is like my only somewhat slow day, but that just means I get to record videos and edit videos. Got an online interview tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. I'll do that tomorrow morning. And then Sunday, we're like fully loaded. Planning on Sunday, doing the Italian GP. Hoping that's fingers crossed that I can get up on time and I'll be ready to do it. It's at 8 a.m. So it's not like it's stupid early. It just depends on how late I end up staying up, but I should be there for that. Then we got our morning show leading up to the NFL season. I'll be doing a Saints show over on RFS Saints, and then we'll be doing a Sunday night. And then we'll be back here on Monday for Monday Night Football. Said, update on injury reports. Sinbad pulled a hammy putting socks on. That's really tough, Sinbad. You got to really be careful when you put the socks on, bro. Got to be really careful. Got myself a little crush of orange, 0 sugar. Hey, there you go. I love me some Kush. Good old Kush. Strawberry Kush. That's my favorite. I feel like I should be being really quiet because everybody else's stadium is very quiet. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect by not being quiet. But how's everybody feeling, man? What's y'all's thoughts on the game so far? Let's go ahead and look. Can I go back and look at the matches, results, fixtures? Is that what I go to? Go look at the fixtures from earlier this week. I know, like I said, I know Collingwood. Yeah, Collingwood getting the big win, 79-55 over the Adelaide Crows. And then Geelong comes out swinging, beating the Brisbane Lions 112-74. And I know Sinbad was like, teaching me how the playoffs work, how the finals work in the AFL. So Adelaide gets another game, and then for this one, is it the same thing? Does Brisbane still get another game? Are they in the top 4 as well? Geelong and Brisbane Lions, are they in the top 4? Go the Giants. Go the Giants. I was looking at something earlier that actually told me all of this, and now I don't know where it was. Said Sun Panthers Jack. Yeah, that should be a pretty good game. MS pulled something minor. Yo, what's good? Austin said super long welcome to country. Yeah, they're always pretty long, huh? So are you going to be trying to do NASCAR Truck Series or the CFL games? At this point, likely not. Things have just gotten too crazy. I really needed to shrink what we do a little bit because it's been a lot lately. So probably not. We have a lot of streams. I'm also growing a new channel for those that are into the NFL. RFS Saints. I'm not going to promote it too much over here, but if anyone's into New Orleans Saints or into football, they want to check that out, y'all are more than welcome to come join us over there. We just hit 100 subs, but kind of stacking up our schedule a little bit more now. We're always going to have 2 to 3 games a week over here. Now 1 live stream game a week over on RFS Saints, along with some other football streams, both on RFS Saints and with some other content creators as we're growing the channel, growing the platform, but also networking and getting to meet some more awesome and amazing people. But here we go. We're getting ready, man. The beautiful little orange light fixtures above the stadium here. It's a really beautiful stadium. I love half covered. We also got a little outside portion. Everybody can soak up some sun. It is definitely a sunny one. The sun is beaming. Shouldn't expect no nasty weather today, unlike the last AFL game I watched or a couple ago. Major muscle. Here we go. Let's see if the package fires up today. Come on, man. Giants call themselves the Orange Tsunami. The Orange Tsunami. I kind of fuck with that. Brisbane get another. Okay, so Brisbane does get another game. Gotcha. Be sure to join the tipping app. It's free. The tipping app. Wait, what's the tipping app, Mainstar? What free tipping app? Yo, AP, my guy. What up, man? What is up? Past weekend before, number 5 race truck made it through 2 races without a crash. So good on Tony. There you go. Package for first goal. All right. Special edition of the Bounce follows this matchup. Is the special edition of Bounce? Is Bounce like is that a talk show? Excuse me. Oh, NFL sleepers. Oh, sleeper stuff. Oh, the pick'ems. Yeah. The pick'ems. Yeah. Pick'ems. Yeah, all of our fantasy stuff is all free, man. If anyone's into any type of sport and they're into fantasy sports, just holler at me and I can go send y'all links to the different ones that we have available. We do everything sports here. But here we go, man. One of the Hawks captains getting them ready. Got them huddled up as the Giants break open. They're going to go ahead and get ready, find formation, get ready for this bounce and the start of this match. This is where it all comes down. Everything they've worked for comes to this moment. Get this win, move on, lose, or go home. So who the winner out of this game, who will they face? Do we already know? Do we know who they'll face if they win this matchup? I know Sinbad was sending me some information earlier while I was just getting home, but I was working on some other stuff, so I kind of glanced at it, but I definitely didn't get anything memorized yet. All right. Woo, come on, baby. We're here. Let's get some music in the background, bro. It's too quiet in this mug. Call Me Daddy is the name of this beat. I ain't putting that on. All right, there it is. Hawks start with it. It'll be a quick kick. No one to grab it. Giants to gather. And we already got a couple collisions. Ball's hit high. No marks taken yet. Giants fooling around with it. A little handball intercepted there from the Hawks. Now making their movement across, back and forth with the handball, trying to open things up. We'll get a big kick into the semicircle, and it will go long and fielded there from the Giants. And that'll be going out, so we'll get a throw in here from the refs. Winner goes against Adelaide. Appreciate you, Austin. Yeah, that's what you told me. Let's see, let's go. They'll play the Crows. See, now y'all they'll play the Crows, yeah. Ooh, just got it loose. Still bouncing around here inside this semicircle. Finally, another tackle. Hawthorne's going to bring down the Giant. We'll have the toss up. Here we go. They try to get a play on it. Giants still maintain possession for the moment, and they will get a soft clear. And we'll get a quick whistle. So Giants are going to go ahead and play on. Handball inside. Here we go. Run down the sideline. Needs to bounce it or kick in. Here we go. It's going to be a kick down to the left to no man's land. A bit of sloppy play to start things off here tonight. You can't say semicircle? Oh, what do you want me to call it then? All right. Big backwards toss. Patted out by Hawks. And they'll get brought down quite quickly. 50-meter line. I'll take that. 50-meter line. Got you. I mean, it's a semicircle, guys. There we go. Oh, just gets spun around and just going to kick it at the wall. So Hawks didn't get that. No deliberate to pass to anybody. Hawks should get the ball back here. And they will. Here comes the play on and the big boot. Passing center field. And punch backwards by the Giants as it dribbles out of bounds. Just 50. Gotcha. Don't forget the like button. That's right. That is correct. It is. My Easter eggs are semicircle. Again, quick, just little hand tap over, a couple handballs. I had someone in our more recent AFL video. We did a video of trying to learn the different positions. I meant to actually watch that again just before this game, and of course I forgot. We had a busy day today. Had a little surprise birthday party for one of Skylar's relatives. Oh, there we go. That's a good mark inside the 50. And he'll be the first opportunity for a goal. And boy, I can't wait to press the button. Let's see if the Giants can take the first lead of the night. So off just center to the left is going to be Jesse Hogan. He has kicked from 43 this season. This is going to be a pretty deep one here. Let's see what he can do. Little stutter step and the boot is going to go behind. All right. Couldn't take advantage of the first mark inside the 50. Just one goes up for the Giants. 1-0. AFL Cricket reaction 24/7. I mean, that's basically been that's kind of been the rotation lately. We'll sprinkle in some NRL, sprinkle in some just whatever the FLs. We're gonna have some more racing stuff. We've had a good bit of F1. Bathurst is coming up in just a couple months. We're about to start getting loaded up on some Bathurst videos again. Does anyone know if Larkham's gonna be doing another big hype up video again? If he doesn't, then they're just messing up. But anyway, like I was saying in that past video that I watched, learning the position, someone said they don't like this era of AFL because they handball too much. They do too many hand passes. They said it's not enough kicking. Does anyone else feel the same? Troy said Bathurst, my man. Dude, factual, man. Love some Bathurst, bro. Can't wait. Can't wait. As much as I hope I'm hired before then and I may not be able to do it, I hope I'm off that weekend. All right, here we go. We already got a little bit of scrappiness going on, so we get a penalty given. Yeah, just grab him. He's just all over him underneath. So here we go. We'll have a long boot. Basically straight away here. It'll be Aaron Cadman. He's kicked from 44 meters so far this season. Let's see what he can do from here. And the left-footed boot up, and it's going to be short. Not enough leg on it. Not enough leg on it, and that's going to be a great clearance there from the Hawks, but a spectacular mark taken there from the Giants to regain possession and keep the pressure on them. The Orange Tsunami. Big left foot is going to put it right into the danger zone. Be bat down. Big boy in the middle is going to go ahead and grab it real quick. Hawks playing around with it in their backside. Oh, that sounds crazy. Punch out. Still inside the 50 meter. Hawks struggling to get a clearance. Going to be a big tackle. What's up, Just Somebody? That's not his longest kick. Is goals / behind. So 43-1-3. Oh. Thank you, Just Somebody, for clarifying that for me, because I definitely thought that was distance. 43.13. Got it. I'm here now. I'm here. Got it. 43 goals, 13 behinds. Got it. Appreciate you, fam. Also a video of NASCAR racing in Mexico. So right now, time in the forward half, 74% of this game so far has been taking part in the forward half for the Giants. Goes for a little cheeky kick. Hawks will go ahead and gather it. And he just says, settle it down. So behind, just settle it down. 2-0. Settle it down. Let's get this worked out. And let's get upfield, as they desperately need to. It's going to be a quick handball, kick down to the left side to open space. Can't take the mark. Giants will get it right back for a mark themselves. Right at midfield. High kick down that right side. It'll be fisted out of bounds there from the Hawks. I think SVG won that too. Yes, SVG, man, is crazy, bro. He's really good. I just had someone mess with me, like, speaking of Bathurst just for a second, that they did some changes to the cars and now it's supposed to be like even crazier this year, which should be exciting considering last year's Bathurst was a little lackluster. It was very calm. You know, there wasn't any like real bad accidents or anything like that. Not that you wish that anyone gets hurt, but it is a dangerous course. No, a NASCAR going around Bathurst. It's a video of your American NASCAR at Bathurst. Huh? I didn't even see your video. There's video of a NASCAR going around Bathurst. What do you wait? What? Why are you separating NAS and car from together? I don't know what you're talking about, Troy. I'll have to look it up, man. If you're in our Discord, I'll drop the link down below. Send me the link to the video. There you go. I was just wondering why you kept spacing it out. All right, big throw in out of the shade. And we get a quick whistle. So they're going to go ahead and call something there against the Giants. So Hawthorne getting a bit bailed out. Still haven't seen the ball across to the other half in quite some time. It's going to be a line drive boot and no initial winner. So it bounces around the ground. We got a little scrum here at the bottom, all piling up, dog pile. So we'll have a toss up here for the refs. Your NASCAR went up. So like a NASCAR vehicle went up the mountain, or a NASCAR driver went up the mountain. That's what I was, I guess, trying to figure out what you meant by that. NASCAR car, that's the ones that can't turn right. Yeah, exactly. Hit the wall really hard a while back. Oh, that sucks. 14 tackles for the Hawks, just 6 for the Giants, but Giants haven't had to do much tackling so far. Here's throwing from out of bounds, and Giants are going to go ahead and bash it forward and get that possession again. And here they go on the run with some space. Handball a little bit out in front. He's going to try to get a cheeky kick. Not a great one. Trying to keep it in bounds and finally goes out. Just a very bad mistake there for the Giants. But it's all Giants right now, man. It's all Giants right now, but they haven't been able to capitalize with a goal. Okay, the vehicle got it. Oh, spell check. Oh, spell check does that? That's funny. So the vehicle. Okay. I'm at to go check that out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. God, he pushed it right in the throat. Oh, yeah. Now they're getting a little physical. Come on, man. Just fight it out. Good clear there from Hawthorne. But again, back to the Giants. Giants are just all over, man. They're swarming. It feels like they're playing with an extra man on the field. Giants far more experience, so if they can stop the Hawks' dynamic style, it will outlast them. Yes, I mean, right now, it's not even a matter of outlasting them. They're just dominating them. All right, I will at some point have to step away and take a phone call because to tell my missus good night, but for now, we're good. Oh, again. Every chance they get to try and clear the ball, it is just going straight to a man in orange. Big kick up the middle. A lot of bobbling around. Finally tackled. We'll have a toss up. I'm start calling any off-ball free kicks after last night. What happened last night? It was an ugly game. All right, toss up. And it's going to be one finally from the Hawks. Let's see if they can do anything with it. They're just gonna have a low driving clear, but again, straight to a Giants player. I'll tell you, can someone count the players on the field? I think the Giants got an extra 2 or 3 the way this game is going. Finally, is that the first mark tonight for the Hawks? My goodness. Back in their own 50. Let's see if they can connect some passes together here. Be another quick mark. They're calling play on. Oh. Tough kick, good hands. And they're going to go ahead and get 50 here. There we go. All right, finally a little bit of a boost here for the Hawks. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. I can see it. I can see the first goal happening now. Here we go, straight away off the kick. And there it goes.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
Doink, doink, turkey's done. The Hawks will go up 6-4. I'm sorry, 6-2. Just like that, domination by the Giants, but down 4 after a quick 50-meter mistake. And a great kick there. Great kick there. Who was that? Jay Newcomb. Jay Newcomb with a great boot. Great boot. Anyone got any bids on this one, man? Anyone's got any money on the line for this game? All right. Off the bounce. All right. Now the Hawks playing with a little bit of momentum, man. A little chip on their shoulder. Big kick in. Great work there by the defense just to get it out. Good handball in chaos. Able to get the clear, but back to the Hawks player. And now we're getting a little bit of the opposite. Quick play in. Tries to send one deep. Little bit of hand tuggling, and it bounces through the line, and that might be the luckiest goal I've ever seen. Why not?
Doink, doink,
Why not?
done.
Doink, doink, turkey's done. Hawks go up by 10, baby. Come on. Ooh, let me go shut this door real quick. Be right back. Be right back. I'm catching myself being loud. There are people sleeping. It's midnight right now, a little half past. Zero, the people will have some huge bets. Oh, I could only imagine. Gambling, not for you. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Look at that. A little bit of luck, bro. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. How far out was this from? It's got to be, what, 60 meters? 60-ish meters? You'll take it. All right, well, just like that, 12-2. Just about a little over, about 16 minutes in through the first. Oh, that's crazy, Jess. KO's being a little buggy with me right now, but it's trying to load back in. It's trying to load back in. Let me see if I can close out any other feeds here. I might have to close out my Discord. Okay, no one's in the Discord anyway, so I can just close this out. Part of it in there. Okay. All right, let me all right, close that out. Let me shut down Discord, see if that'll help, because I am seeing the same play over and over again on repeat at the moment. What up, Jason the Killer? Oh no, we're not doing this video network error thing again, are we really? No, come on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We don't want this. What up, happy kids? 18-2. There we go. It's another one. I didn't even get to see it because KO's not one to cooperate with me at the moment. Thank you for the update. Jay said it's because I betted. Oh, no. You played against them, Jason? That's tough, brother. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. All right. Looks like it's trying to load back in right now for me. Let me see if I can go to live, if it'll work. All right, here we go. All right, well, after 18-2, I didn't get to see the last goal, but we are back here after the bounce. We'll have a quick tackle. Toss up. Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah, I think 7+ is an option. If it starts lagging again, I'll switch over to 7+, yeah. It's actually working good now, and I'm actually watching in 4K, so hopefully it stays like this. All right. What's the whistle here? Oh, he's gonna call it back. Oh, did he just get hit in the jewels? I think he just got a little love tap to the nuts, and that's going to be a penalty now. And that puts him up 50. And now the players collide. They grab him, they push him, they shove it. Come on, man. Come on, son. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Oh, shit. It's a little GTA moments. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You flop like a fish. You flop like a fish. What a bum. I mean, he caught him in a good spot, but he flopped like a fish. Doesn't belong in sports. Don't be such a titty. This ain't soccer. All right, left-footed kick. There we go. That's another one.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
That's another one. 24-2 is crazy. My guy, Big Tony in the building. What's up, Tony? How we doing, brother? What'd you think of the Chargers Chiefs game, man? Zach, you time there? It's 12:30. 12:30. Said first time bet. Oh, and it's your first time betting on this. That'll make me never want to bet on this sport again. I'll lose the first one. Zach, you like the Hawks? I'm a Swans fan now, but I like the Hawks in this one. I like their style. You know what I mean? I like the style. I like the way they play. But that was cheeky, bro. That was so cheeky. Take that flopping bullshit out of the game. All right, the bounce. Have kid laugh. Miss Smith said unrewarding flopping. Right, exactly, bro. That's dirty work, bro. LA Chargers won, I think. Yes, they did. It's a good game. Two really good opening games so far. Oh, a swing and a miss. Missed the kick. Hawks still stay with it, though, and it sets him up. They're in good position. He's going to get tackled as he's making the kick. Oh, that was a dangerous tackle as well. Lucky he didn't get injured. Now the Giants on the run, bouncing it, trying to get through. Another bounce, setting himself up. He's going to hit a little low missile. It'll be taken there from the Hawks. Quick mark to go ahead and try to turn it back upfield. Now pushing down this left side for the Hawks. Hasn't been down here often today. GWS is done. Giants are done. Get him out of here, coach. Oh, good mark. No, we're rewarding that, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ump. I'm good, bro. Game was great. Chargers look really good. They did, bro. They look really good. I was talking to my dad. He didn't get to go make a bet. He was out in Biloxi. He likes betting at the casinos rather than on the phone apps and stuff. But I told him to put money on the Chargers. I had a feeling the Chargers will win, and he wasn't able to get to the betting area because he was with his my little brother. Hawks smell blood. They smell blood. Uh-oh. High kick. Batted out initially. See if the Hawks can gather it up off the ground. Dancing around with it. Good tackle. And now the Giants are on the move. Push it up that right side. Bouncing. Nothing but space. Plenty of room. And he's going to continue to go. He's going to go half the distance. 3/4 of the distance. Now kick through the middle. Nobody there. And it looks like we're going to get a push off. And it's going to be against the Giants. So Hawks with a break. And a mark down the center left. Still a bet about my I forgot you're a Cowboys fan, Tony. That sucks. I'm sorry, brother. Chargers game in pretty big for me tonight on a 3-leg parlay. Fuck yeah, dude. Big bucks, no whammies. Congrats on the payout. Cash it in. I respect Klaus trying to get the real books, you know. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my dad's a gambler, bro. He normally goes to Biloxi whenever he can to go play. He'll go hop on slots. He'll go do some Texas Hold'em and stuff like that, or some blackjack, or some five card flush, or seven card flush. It's one of those two. You know what I mean? Yeah, my dad plays in the World Series of Poker and stuff like that. It's been a couple years that he's done it now, but yeah, my dad's a gambler. Love me some Texas, dude. Factual, dude. I haven't played in so long, man. I want to go and play, but we actually have a really good Texas Hold'em table out here in Louisiana. Two of our casinos, they're very, very competitive. The one at our Caesars used to be some of the better Texas Hold'em in the country to go play at. So if you went there and you have anything less than $500, yeah, you might as well just not go because them guys smell blood, bro. Most of them are all pros. They all play in the World Series and different things like that. I remember I went my first time. I just turned 21 a week ago. We went and played. I had $600. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play. I got into my first hand. I had ace king suited, and I got dragged into an all-in because a guy had $10,000 worth of chips stacked up, and there we go. There we go. Giants finally up on the board. Doink, turkey's done. Goal through the uprights. 824. 824. Skylar's have going to bed. All right, let me call Skylar real quick, guys, so I can tell her good night as the Giants just get their first goal of the evening. Alrighty, and back. Oh, here we go. Here's an opportunity again. Go behind. Good attempt there. Said I got 500 on the Giant shake in my head. I don't even know how this works. I don't even know how this works. I just chucked 500 on it. Jason, do you not watch Aussie Rules? You saying gambler like it's a bad thing? Oh no, it's not a bad thing, bro. I love gambling. If I had extra money, I would do it. I'm at a pub venue all the time. Hell yeah. I used to play Hold'em more, but the tournament scene out here in Denver is weak. Oh, is it really? That's ass, dude. That's ass. Yeah, my dad plays a bunch. He hasn't played as much like recently, like tournament wise and stuff like that. But he used to get invited to a bunch of like private games and stuff, and to be like, shit. He did one that was like it was like a 10K entry, and it was like 20 people or 30 people, something like that, and they rented out a penthouse at one of the hotels in New Orleans, and they get like full blown like chefs there cooking fucking filet mignon wrapped in bacon, shrimp, lobster, all that shit, massage therapist, all the alcohol you could ever want or whatever. It's just like a big money tournament. I used to go do those often, but here we go. That's another one. Hawthorne firing. We got some early scores here. 31-8 now. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Crazy. Panthers are up so far 66 over the Dragons. Are Panthers sitting everybody again? 50,000 maybe in the stand. That's crazy, man. Sounds legit. Too rich for my blood, though. Same, brother. That's why I don't go and play. I've had some success when I've gone out to Vegas because they have you have your like limit tables and stuff like that, so you can only go in with like $300. So I've been to those and have came out on top, 300 or 400. But out here, it's just too hard. You sit down at a table and those people are stacked up, 5 to 10K, and then they see you jump in with $500. They try to get you to go all in on your first hand, and it's kind of like a excuse my language, but like dick on the table kind of thing. It's like, are you really ready to play? First time watching AFL, dude. It's sick. It's sick, Tony. I didn't even look. Is it on Fox Sports 2? It might actually be on Fox Sports. I might be using a VPN for no reason. Let me check that, because if I can switch over to my regular station, then I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, AFL is sick, bro. It is on regular TV. Shit. Okay, hold up. All right, y'all are gonna lose me for like a second. The stream's not gonna shut down, but y'all are gonna lose me for Okay, are we back? Can everybody hear me? Are we back? Are we back? Can everybody hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can I get some ones in the chat if y'all can hear me? MTV. No, it's on Fox Sports 2. I forgot that it's on that they've been showing a lot more on Fox Sports 2 for Australian sports. Yeah, guys, if this y'all first time watching AFL, man, I suggest, like, if y'all ever up late, y'all work on that night shift and y'all looking for something to watch, it's fun, man. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that help explain the game as well, to kind of teach you a little bit about it, what's going on. It is definitely chaotic mess. It took me probably about 3 or 4 times of watching the game to be able to really like understand what was going on. But once you do, it's really fun. Big kick up the middle. So guys that are just now tuned in, feel free to ask me like any questions, and the ones that I can answer, I will, and ones that I can't, we'll get everybody else in the chat to help out with it. So like the biggest thing is, the biggest thing we're watching the AFL, the scoring. So they have the 4 posts separated into 3 panels. The middle panel, so if it goes through the middle 2 posts, then that is worth 6 points. But it cannot hit the pole. If it hits the pole, then it's what's called a behind, which is only worth 1 point. If it goes in between the outside post, then that is also a behind worth 1 point. You know, some of the biggest parts of the game, the ball has to always be moving. They're not allowed to stop and hold it, and they're not even allowed to hold and run with it for too long. You'll notice that when they're running, they have to bounce the ball every several steps to keep the ball in play, to keep the ball in action. And that's going to be another one. Stack them up.
The doink, doink, turkey's done.
Doink, doink, turkey's done. Another really cool play, which I think is one of the like better highlights like in sports. I think it's up there with dunking on somebody, and that is what's called a mark. So anytime the ball is kicked into the air, the either of the team is able to run up, catch the ball. If they catch the ball, then the defending team has to back off them, and then they get a free kick from that position, or they can play on. They can catch it and just keep running, but most time you'll see them stop and then line up their kicks. So that's called a mark. So you'll see some of these where they're going to be jumping over each other's shoulders. They'll run up the opposing player's back, put their nuts in their face, in the back of their head, and jump over them to go and grab the ball. It's really fun. They got plenty of videos on YouTube. If you just search best marks in the AFL, MARKS, best marks in the AFL, it will have you jumping out your seat watching. It's really fun. So feel free to ask question. We'll answer. Yeah, what up, Shane? How you doing, brother? Here we go, Hawks again. Can it be another one? Oh no, dude. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. We might be looking at a good old ass whooping. Jason's never gonna watch the game ever again after losing $500 on this bullshit. He's never gonna watch it again. He's never gonna watch it again. That sucks, bro. Nah, look, it's a tough one, brother. It's a tough one. So your voice is from the gods. From the gods. Let's see. They have to dribble a little bit. So whenever they run with the ball, they can't take more than a certain amount of steps before the ball leaving their hands. So the way that they pass the ball is either by punching it. They can't like throw it or like, go like that with the ball. It has to be punched like a volleyball hit. It has to be punched as a pass or kicked. And then they have to dribble as they run. They bounce it off the ground. They dribble it. And the ball looks similar to this. Mine's a little has lost some air now, but the ball is like this. So, comparison to a football. Let me put myself full screen real quick so y'all can see me good. So obviously a football being a little bit more pointy, it's a little bit more rounded, especially if it was inflated all the way. It's a bit more rounder. So you're able to bounce and then come back up to you. Shout out my guy Sinbad for sending me Shout out my guy Sinbad for sending me over the AFL ball so I could hold it in hand. I still have to go to the park and actually go kick it around, but he'll yell at me for that in a little bit. What will you do when the Vikings win the Super Bowl? I will go streaking in the quad because it's never going to happen. All right, I'm going to do, let's see, is there any chance for GWS or it's done? I mean, there's always a chance, man. I mean, but look, I'll say this. My first ever AFL game that I watched, the team of the hat that I'm wearing was down by more than this in the last quarter, and they came back and won. So this game is absolutely not over, but it is getting harder and harder by the minute. It's definitely getting harder and harder by the minute. Yeah, a specky. Yeah, exactly. Any mark that's like really spectacular, they call it a specky. I'm super lagging for you. Am I still lagging, guys, or has that chilled out? For rugby league, yeah, rugby league, it's Steeden. Rugby union, it's usually Gilbert. Yeah. Thank you. All right. It's okay. Yeah, look, the internet's always kind of buggy over here. I have some of the like worst internet in the world. I need to try and get an upgrade for it, but it's just really bad internet over here. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll get fixed soon. I'll try to close out something else, see if that'll help. Far from over. Yeah, teams can easily go and score. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's far from over. I pray for GWS win, but it's looking scary and very difficult. We'll see what happens, man. A little laggy, not laggy anymore. Not laggy, more grainy. I gotcha. Okay, well, hopefully it'll fix itself. I am showing that I only have one bar, which is quite annoying. I'll try to close out a couple more things, see if that'll help. All right, let me get back to some gameplay. 44-14. It's a 30-point lead right now. And let's see. We're going to get a tough opportunity, but an opportunity nonetheless here for the Giants. Oh, never mind. It's a toss-up. Never mind. All right. Giants dancing with it. Ball finally cleared out on the ground for the Hawks. Giants were able to get there on time. The couple of handballs back and forth, trying to open up the play. We see the pinging, the triangle formation, big left-footed kick into the danger zone. It's going to hit the deck, but the Giants are going to end up with it. This is a chance for goal. He hits a kick. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
Doink, doink. Turkey's done. That's a goal, my guy. We are the Greater Sydney. My boy quoted Luke in the Bible. That's crazy work. What's your hat? Which team is it, mate? It is my Sydney Swans, brother. The Sydney Swans, brother. Again, shout out my guy Sinbad for sending it over to me. Sinbad sent over the footy, the beanie. I also got my stubby, which where's my stubby at? Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Also got my Swan stubby. And he also sent Skyla a jersey. So shout out my guy Sinbad, man. 22-6 halftime. Appreciate the update, Shane. Much love. 2 goals, you can climb back. Yeah, absolutely. Your saltwater Crocs are no joke, Troy. They are absolutely massive. They are crazy. All right, we got less than a minute. We don't know what the exact time is on the officials' clock, but Giants know that the time's getting close. It's going to be a low driving kick. It is going to be grabbed from the Giants. Can they find a free man? They can initially. Still bouncing around inside the 50. Little left-handed swinger kick will be taken for a mark by the Hawks, and they're surely going to take their time and get out of this quarter. That they will. There's the buzzer into quarter one. 44 Hawks, Giants 20. And we got a game, baby. We got a game. What team should I look out for since I'm a newbie of AFL? So I appreciate your support, Jeff and I, brother. Oh, man, Tony. Of course, man. Of course, man. I mean, I'll tell you to be a Swans fan. If you want to watch a up and coming young team that's really fun, the Hawks is one of them, man. The Hawks is one of them. We are currently in the finals, so this is I don't know if it's technically called the quarterfinals, but we are in the finals for the AFL season. So the week 1 of the finals has been today. There's already been 2 games decided. Collingwood's going to go ahead and move on. Adelaide Crows will face the winner of this game to see if they can progress into the semifinals. Then you're also going to have Geelong, who won yesterday. So the losing team of Geelong will have to face I'm assuming the winner of tonight's game. If I got that right, I could be wrong on that though. So we got only a couple weeks left. But the grand finals will be, I think, in 4 weeks from now. Cavity season. Coley, what's good, brother? How we doing, Coley? What's up, man? Said cavity season's on. Hell yeah. I still got to figure out where I can watch it, Coley. I don't know if I would. I don't know, because I am trying to shrink how many different sports we're watching right now, but I wouldn't mind doing some reactions to them again. And you have bull sharks in Australia. They're the only sharks that can live in both salt and fresh water. Dangerous stuff there. Yeah, they are the quarters this weekend, Zach. They are the quarters. Season runs during Aussie fall and winter. Yep, someone can answer that. I'm assuming that's what this is. Yeah. Oh boy, red flag again. Tony Bredinger went full speed. Oh goodness. Yeah, the season started back in it's what was it, 27 rounds or something like that. So the season started back in, I think, April, if I'm right. I think it was in April. Is that what it was, or was it March? It's either March or April is when the season started. Someone will be able to correct me. Usually our AFL NRL seasons go February. Okay, that's what it was. February, March through the first weekend of October. There you go. There you go. I done messed up. I went and used the restroom before I started upstream, and the seal has been broken, bro. The seal has been broken. I'm gonna try to fight it off. Yeah, NRL is pretty fun to watch too. These AFL guys are gonna really hate me for saying that, but the NRL is really fun too. It's a style of rugby, but it's not the rugby that you and me know. It's slightly different. It's a little bit more. It's a little faster paced. I think it's a more enjoyable watch than what rugby union rules are. And that season is going on right now. It's actually the last week of that season. They go into their finals and stuff like that next week or the following. Troy said, "I hate you." I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming from somebody. All right. I can't hold it. I'm breaking the seal. It's already been broken. I'm going to continue to break it. I'll be back in just 1 second. All right. So NRL's games go for 40-minute halves, 80 minutes all up. AFL is usually 30-minute quarters, 120-minute roughly. Yeah, the AFL games take a little bit longer. That's why it's been so much harder to do AFL games this year, because all the stinky games are normally on around this time, and the ones that start at 3 a.m. and stuff like that, staying up, and normally they will last until 6 in the morning, something like that. So it's just too much. The hell is Brisky messing me? So they brought in new rules this season. If the scores are level, then it goes to tiebreaker, like super overs. 4 games with tiebreaker so far. It's been a great, exciting season. Oh, dude, that's sick, Coley. That's sick, bro. Okay, so I'm actually getting the Channel 7 broadcast now on Fox Sports. That's interesting. Yeah, 4 p.m. afternoon, sunny. Yeah, I'd say it's a nice day for y'all, man. Y'all are chilling. Y'all's weekend's just getting started. What? It's Friday, right? Friday for y'all right now? Oh no, Saturday. It's Saturday for y'all. Oh. Who's on the beers, man? What are we drinking today? Anybody on the beers? Are we drinking some or just some agua? Lord, I thought watching Japanese wrestling live was hard. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Well, the good thing for me, at least, I use a VPN, and we use a friend of ours, KO, which is a Australian sports service out there. They have other things too, but it's like a lot. They have damn near every sport, and they do something that's really cool that I don't see other people doing. They have minis and stuff like that, so you can go back and have different options. You can watch a quick mini review, which will just be the highlights, a 10-minute highlight. Some will be shorter, 4 minutes, and then you can have other that'll be 30 minutes long. You got different options, so you can catch up on what's been going on. All right, but we're back here in the second quarter. It's gonna be a big boot down the side. be brought to ground. Giants are all over it, trying to come with a bit more energy. They were dominating the opening first quarter, but really weren't able to get much points on the board. They're hoping to fix those mistakes to start this here as they're battling with it as it dribbles out of bounds. It will have a toss-up, a throw in here from the refs. It's the finals. Coke, meth, menthol cigarettes, and fruit juice. Okay. I'm on an edible and a Dr. Pepper. Dude, is the blackberry Dr. Pepper any good? I've never tried it. But he said I'm on an edible. Dude, like, we were talking about that the other day. Me and my dad were talking about that earlier today, actually. All right, Giants, good little handballs around, a little triangle. They're going to go ahead and now boot it inside. Great defense there. Great defense there from the Hawks. Nothing simple in the inside. Good punch out. Good punch out. I love it. It's so good. Bro, I'm gonna have to try me some of that. Did y'all go live for the Chargers Chiefs games, Tony? I was at a surprise party for one of Skylar's relatives, so I wasn't going through YouTube. I just had the game up on my phone. I was curious because Dolph was saying a bunch of people were streaming the game live on their channels and stuff, but I think only certain channels were actually allowed to do that. So I wasn't sure if anyone got in trouble or anything that was going on. Yeah, y'all were. I got you. Was limping, hope nothing serious. Well, I hope so. I'm not much of a drinker, but I might whistle a Bundy and Coke once in a blue moon. Hey, nothing wrong with that, brother. I'm just, just give me a good beer, bro. Just give me a good beer. Like I don't be doing all the shots and all the crazy shit like that anymore. Just, give me some beer and I'm cool. If I'm feeling a little, a little special, I might go ahead and do some like Jack and Cokes or something. Or if I'm feeling rich, I might go grab me some whiskey and do a couple whiskey straights. Now I will say though, if I'm partying, which isn't often anymore, but if I go out and I'm partying, like if I'm in New Orleans or I'm at or I'm in Vegas or something like that, and we're going to have some fun, I like doing bombs, bro. Jaeger bombs, Irish car bombs, Vegas bombs. Like I'm down for all that. That's fun for me. Zero foot break. That's good. I've just opened a pure blonde, a little pure blonde. I like that. I got me my fruity beers, man. This is like my favorite beer pack that they sell here. It's one of my favorite brewing companies, Abita. This is like my dream sponsor. Here we go, Giants. There we go. That's the momentum they needed. Doink, doink. Turkey's done. 26 now to 44. Start things off right. No behinds. Get you a goal. But they have this. It's called a berry mix pack, and it's a blueberry wheat. It's a blueberry wheat, a strawberry wheat, this raspberry lager, which I don't actually like this one, and then it's a IPA called a Straw Gator, and it's like 8.1% alcohol beer, and it tastes fucking phenomenal. So good. Said Tom Grossi had on stream. I think like Show Speed did too. We just had a scoreboard up. Yeah, there was a handful because me and Dolph were trying to figure out whether or not we would be able to show it. And I did some research in it, and I was like, I don't think we're actually supposed to. I said some people might get away with it, but I think it was just sponsored only, which was unfortunate. All right, well, here's the bounce after the goal there for the Giants. Can they go ahead and capitalize and go on a run of their own? They're trying to. Big push up the middle, big boot inside the 50, and that's a great mark. You beauty. What a grab there. All right, now the Hawks, I like this. Slow it down. Giants got a bit of momentum there. You can see them wanting to push heavy, so they just slow it down a bit, let players get into formation. They'll send a boot out to that left side. Ooh, a bit of a mistake here, and I think they're also going to reward penalty. That'll be against the Hawks, so Giants back with it at midfield, looking to push the ball up. Emu Export is a good beer. Emu Export? Never heard it. Sounds good. Oh, man, that was almost a great mark again there from the Hawks. Still bouncing around inside the 50-meter line. Hawks now with it on this left. A lot of yellow and brown. Piss and poo over there. They'll get the kick out. Giants stay with it, though. Now they'll kick it down the sideline. It's going to be a good mark to separate some space and find some freedom. Let's see if they can find a pass inward. I don't see no cutting lines or no cutting runs. It's just going to go ahead into the big crowd at the center, and they're fighting for it. It's bouncing around. The big man for the Hawks is going to be able to gather it up. A little sassy boot through the in between the defenders. And a great tackle there for the Hawks. Giants player is going to go down. Are they going to get a penalty there? No shot, right? Wow. Surprised they're not going to reward it as a tackle in James Eshes, so it'll be a toss-up here. Hawks stay with it. Try to get a kick free. Can't. Gets it back. Now kicks it real high, but backwards. Giants with it. Handball. Can't find anyone. Now the left-footed cheeky boot down the right side will go out of bounds. No, they're going to keep it in play. No, it's out. Okay, that's what I thought. I love Abita. Great losing. Dude, Abita is like by far. I mean, Abita, Gnarly Barley, and Parish Brewing are like top tier, man. You know, we don't have a lot of like, what are they called? Craft beers and stuff like that in Louisiana, but the ones we do have are really good. Yeah, long way to go. Need Hawks to win. Let's go. What up, Nate Ames? Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry I'm like talking and somewhat reading chat and just doing all the bullshit as usual. But thank you for being here, Nate. What you got to bet on the game, Nate, or what? What's your bet? Because right now, the only bets we got going on is for the Giants, and I don't think Jason's going to be watching this game anymore because he's about to lose $500. Can you imagine being such a just degenerate gambler? And I'm all for it. Like, you're just a degenerate gambler to where you've never watched the sport before, and you're like, let me chuck 500 on a game. I fucking love it, dude. Fucking love it. Hey, bet responsibly, guys. There's phone numbers and stuff for it, but you know, do your thing. What up, Mikey? Said, I joined this thing. This cool guy supported the Hawks. Agreed, Nate. Go Hawks. Hey, look, I fuck with the Hawks, but I'm a Swans fan through and through, brother. But what's up, Mikey? How you doing, brother? Did someone say KFC? A little bit of Macca's. I got 270 on the Hawks. What's the payout? What's the payout? $270. All right. Oh, I'm about to get the IPA next. Here, I'll show you all it. Yeah. Actually, never mind. This isn't even Straw Gator. This is Barney. Never mind. But anyway, it's this Barney, Purple Haze, and Andy Gator. It's a really good beer. All right. Well, another goal, 32-44. Nate, you came in and things have started to get a little rough for you, brother. Let's see if Hawks can go ahead and capitalize. I mean, this is how the first, oh my goodness, goes flying over my guy's head. But that's okay. Hawks are in good possession of the ball. Good punch out. Dancing with it, faking him out. He's going to go ahead, kick it, look in the opposite direction. There we go. He go, my belly. My belly, come on.
Doink, doink, doink.
Turkey's done. What a shot. What a shot there. Love that. Said payout around 5. Get your money, baby. Come on. Who was the favorite in this game, guys? Who was the favorite? I know from what everybody's been telling me, or from what Sinbad told me, Giants are obviously the more experienced team. The Hawks are that inexperienced, just free-flying dynamic, of a unit. And that's kind of what I was talking about right there, Tony, where he runs up the dude's back, puts his knee and his nuts all in the back of his head. They'll come down with that ball plenty of times. What's with the belly celebration, bro? What's with the belly celebration? Wait, never mind. That was crazy, man. Young energy for sure, Mikey. Money on Hawks, $10 is my limit. I'm a coward. Hey, that's all right, bro. I'm a bitch too. I do parlays because I'm a bitch. I be doing $10 like 6-leg parlays that pay like a couple hundred. That way I can actually have some fun if I do win. Oh my goodness. How do you miss that mark? Oh, they better score here. If not, this dude's going to hate himself. Oh my goodness. That hit you in the stomach, son. You're too worried about rubbing your belly instead of catching it with your belly. You got to catch that one. That's a simple mark for a simple goal. It doesn't get much easier than that. And just coughs it away. So the score will remain at 50-32. And we got just under 14 minutes to go here in this second quarter. It was very close to even money. 135. Okay, yeah, so very close, yeah. Oh, good grab. Oh, big boot on the switch and great mark taking at mid. They'll play on with it. They feel like they got numbers. Here comes the boot. The kick through. Can it get a good bounce? No, it'll go behind. It'll go behind. 50-33. Do a shoot. Big Tony, don't start. You're going to get them going. I'm not doing a shoot. God damn you, Tony. If you start something that I wasn't planning on, I'm not doing a shoey with this beer. That's for sure. I have an online interview tomorrow, motherfucker. I ain't trying to get. I do a shoey, things start spiraling in the wrong direction. Next thing you know, I'll be up till 7 a.m. drinking beer with a bunch of Australians in our Discord. Oh my goodness, my dude just got suplexed. Have you, Troy, have you ever, anyone ever watched the show called The League? I don't think it's a thing out there in Australia, but I know a couple Australians that have watched it. It's like a old, like mid to late mid 2000s to like early 2010s, I believe, TV sitcom about a group of friends that play fantasy football together, and they get into a bunch of like crazy antics and stuff like that. And there's this one scene where the daughter is like obsessed with this doll, and she makes her dad and uncle do this dance where it's like dun, 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 and rub my belly or something like that. And he pays his brother to dress up as the guy and try to scare his daughter so the daughter will never make him sing the song again. And he goes into her bedroom holding a knife. And somehow the daughter ends up not getting scared and instead gives him like the car keys, pictures, a laptop, a cell phone. There you go. Hawks dancing around. A high kick. Is that through again? It is. Everything going the right way for the Hawks. Stretch it out again. 56-33. Come on, baby. 23-point lead for the boys. What up, Brisky? Says Zach's up late. Yeah. Why has he got that one lone braid in his hair? What is he doing, bro? My dude, Mozzie, are you in the chat? That we got any Tongans in here, bro? Why is my boy 31? He's been hanging out with too many damn Tongans with that one braid in his hair. What's he doing? Yeah, man. Hey, Brisky, actually, this game is on. If you want to watch it, it's on Fox Sports 2. Fox Sports 2 on whatever provider you have. The GWS Giants versus the Hawthorne Hawks. Big kick. Oh, chance for a mark. Couldn't bring it down. Again, a bit of a mistake. Kick inside, but the defender's there. Way to recover there as well, because he wasn't in position to start. It was a good track back to stop that goal from going through. Oh, you have it on FS1? Okay, well then, oh, you know what? You're right. It is on FS1. Normally it's on FS2. Oh, another good take there. The Hawks defense is showing up right now. Their back line is playing absolutely phenomenal. You got to be very happy with their performance so far tonight. Just a very bad mistake there. We'll have a throw in here. It's more of an NRL hairstyle. It's awful. I remember about my neighbor. That was like back in style, like early 2000s out here. And I remember my neighbor. He had one braided hair. He had a full like taper fade on the sides. Oh, that's a big kick.
Doink, doink,
That's a big
done.
kick. Come on. Doink, doink. But he had like a fade on the side of his head. He had waves on top. And then he had a rat tail that went down to like probably like here in the back of his head. And we used to give him so much shit. And he was like the older guy, like older friend in our neighborhood. Like I think we were all like 8 years old. He was probably like 15, something like that. And so all of us like 8 and 9 year olds used to give him so much shit for that stupid ass haircut he had. It's not even a rat tail. It's nasty. That's all I'm saying, bro. Where's Mozzie? Mozzie was in the Discord. He's playing 2K right now. It's his new 2K came out. So all the people who do US AFL and Involve will be watching. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I was actually really upset, man. We ended up cutting James Burnup, who is he played footy and stuff like that when he was in Australia. He was part of the Australian kick or whatever the thing is called. He's a punter. We signed him this offseason, and I interviewed him during the Senior Bowl, but we ended up cutting him from our team. I was hoping he would make the team because I was definitely going to reach out to him and see about him joining me one day during a game or something like that. I felt like that'd be like super, super sick to have. Let's see. Is AFL popular in the US? I've been 6 years now and from London. It's not watched much at all. Shane has it's a ripper of a game. Go Hawks. Shame has his ripper of a game. What up, Mikey? No, not really, man. I mean, we do have US AFL as whoever that was that said that earlier. I can't find it now. Troy, as Troy said earlier, we do have leagues out here. It's definitely not popular, but I mean, it has a chance to become a little bit more popular, especially now that we're getting more games. It seems like every other week we either get an NRL or an AFL game showed on our in our television. So, I mean, that's really good. Be a good chance for them to grow the game out here a little bit. But I've been showed it. If you're new to the channel, that goes for anybody. If y'all new to the channel, man, my name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports, man. We cover sports from all over the world. I obviously from the United States. I'm from Louisiana. I'm a huge New Orleans sports fan. Saints, Pelicans, you name it, don't matter. If it got New Orleans in front of it, I'm a fan. You know, we do reactions and content from different sports all over the world. We've been watching AFL now going on a year. We don't do every game. We don't do a game every week. We try to do as many as we can, depending on like the time, because the times are weird. And then it's kind of the same thing with the NRL. We also cover cricket. We do reactions and we do all kind of different things like that, man. So, you know, if you like a multitude of different sports, this is the place that you want to be, brother. So I appreciate y'all for joining and tuning in. I hope that you subscribe and join us. We just hit our goal of 30K subscribers, man, which is insanity. I don't know why y'all tune in and watch, if I'll be honest with you. I just flap my lips a whole bunch. And so now folks who like AFL in the States really love it. Others don't know what it's all about. So you know some people that watch it, Tony? Because I've only seen one person that I know watch it, and it's not anyone I know. It was at a building that I was at like a business, because I saw them have a AFL ball like in their office space with like an AFL poster, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, I know what that sport is. Zach, subscribe. Do you cover any boxing? Okay, so we have done some boxing in the past. We don't cover like all boxing. Normally for the bigger fights, we do try to do some type of live stream for them. Yeah. I hate what the sport of boxing has become now, and Mike, I'm assuming you probably feel the exact same way. Like, it's it's so much of a thing now of a way to sell for creators and people with a following to be able to make money instead of the actual art of boxing, and that is very frustrating to watch. But I know there's what is it? It's Canelo and oh, I'm forgetting his name. I know that fight's coming out soon, so I know we were planning on doing a live stream for that fight. Who is it? Why am I forgetting? Canelo and Crawford fight. Canelo and Crawford for it fight. Do we know when yeah, oh, that's oh wait. Oh, that's oh shit. I didn't realize it's that close. I gotta message my buddies and make sure we're still good to do that. So yeah, we are planning on doing the Crawford and Canelo fight. That's next Saturday. That actually works out pretty good. So yeah, we'll likely be covering that fight. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah. The issue with with AFL and cricket to a slight or lesser extent is that it can't be played on any of the existing fields. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they can create fields and stuff like that, but to like build stadiums and stuff, it would be really hard to do, and they definitely couldn't build them in any main cities to where it would be easy for your more populated areas to go watch it. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't just throw one in the middle of Dallas, you know. You'd have to put it in a city that's like 30, 45 minutes away. And so, you know, people that are just walking around the street that may see it, you know, they're not going to be able to just walk around and go, oh, there's a game on it. Fuck it. Let's give it a try. But, you know, it is involved in the, you know, the semi-pro level. It is involved in the, you know, in the college spaces and stuff like that. I think more of anything, instead of like in trying to bring the game here and make it played here, it should be more about showcasing the game in the States. You know, fill some of those like dead hours of like television with like replays. But score is 63-40 right now. 23-point lead for the Hawks. Giants with it. Try and block out the Sun to find his pass, and it'll go just through the middle. Hawks will get it, but be brought down instantly. And the Sun is getting close to getting covered up now. It will get a penalty. So free kicks here for the Hawks. He hates LSU, bro. L Parks is something about LSU. So I've heard preceding future. I still have free owns. Okay, wait. What about LSU? Followed them since Brad Wing days. Yeah, dude, I'm an LSU fan for sure. It's been a while since I've gone to a game. Last time I went to the game, I actually got arrested. So that's that. If that tells you anything. Oh, it looks like we got to have an injury for the Giants. Looks like a knee, possibly. Not putting any pressure on that right leg. Me and Jeff are doing the fight too. Then going to Cowboys Giants the next day. Hell yeah. I met a few when I worked at the liquor store. I would see folks wearing AFL gear in the store. Probably a bunch of fucking Australians. Being a liquor store is definitely some Australians. Yo, Shagas 88. Thank you for subscribing. Much love, man. Oh yeah. I think he might actually be okay. So you kind of see the knee just kind of pop like in the inside part of his leg. It just kind of pops in a little bit. I've definitely had that happen a couple of times. I don't think it's any type of tear or something like that, but it could be like an MCL, PCL strain, something in that regard. Whether or not he'll be able to come back in and play, that's uncertain. I'm sure they're going to try to get him stretched out, throw some tape or wrap on it, and see what his movement looks like. Yeah, I figured. Figured. All right, Hawks. Kick inside of 50 is going to be easily taken there from the Giants. 6.5 minutes roughly to go in this half. Giants will work it out to the right side. See if they can try to cut this lead inside of 20. That'd be huge here. As we're seeing this sun come down, by the time they come back out of this second half, it should be all shady. A little bit of rejuvenation here for the boys out on the field. They won't be dealing with the sun in their eyes or anything like that. It should be a much better situation for these guys out here. And The player that went out for the Giants is still getting evaluated. You can see him shaking his head. I'm assuming they're asking him if he feels any pain, if it hurts, and he's shaking his head no. So I'd like to believe we probably see him back in this game at some point. A little bit of sloppy play, ball bouncing all over the place. Giants with opportunity, but a great tackle there from the Hawks. Great tackle there for the Hawks inside the half. Oh, now we're starting to see the pain. Okay, they have identified where it hurts. So I take it back. They have identified where the pain's at, and it does not look good. So scratch everything I've said prior. It looked like he was crying on that damn board or table. Oh yeah, of course, my guy. Yeah, hey guys, if y'all want to go check out Big Tony and his co-host Jeff, that is their channel right there, youtube.com/@stadiumjunkies. You can click that link, go subscribe, go show them some love. They cover a multitude of different sports as well, and as you heard, they will be covering the boxing match next weekend. Done today. Hawks get this. I don't know, look, I don't know, man. By the way, Zach, Alcaraz won against Djokovic, and now it would the 32nd time when Alcaraz would face Sinner in the finals. Oh, wow. 22 Celsius in Melbourne on my rooftop, cold beer, watching the game with this playing in unison. Things don't get much. Hey, living the fucking life, Mikey. Living the fucking life, dude. Hey, cheers to my guy, Mikey. Cheers. You see, Giants coach is quite flustered at the situation, and it seems like that injury is something that's a bit more severe. They definitely found whatever the issue is, because he's not moving much now. But here we go. We still got 5 minutes to go. I mean, I would say it's going to be a big thing for the Giants to be able to go ahead and get to 40-60 or possibly even get into the 50s before this half is over with. But you know, this is a difference. A young team like the Hawks, they're playing and feeding off of momentum, man. They got nothing to lose. They're a team that's young. They play a very dynamic version of footy, whereas the Giants, they've been here before. They know what it's like with these high pressure moments, these situations. So it's just about staying composed, finding their gaps, and not letting these young kids mess them up. Don't let them get in your head. Quick kick out towards the middle. Be one there from the Hawks. Hawks quick handball inside towards the left side. Now it's going to be a quick mark and a quick handoff on the overlap. And it's going to be a bad kick. It's going to be touched. So no mark rewarded. Giants play it over the head. Just a little bit of sloppy play in this last minute. These last 60 seconds have not been pretty. Another drop pass, or a drop catch, I should say. Hawks dancing around in dangerous territory just outside the 50-meter mark. Here comes the high kick. Can we get a mark? And we can. And we can. Oh, come on. Oh, to take them to the best number in the best number in the numbers. You know what I'm saying? 69. Can they do it? Can they do it? As they're prepping up the substitution to come in now for the Giants. And it looks like they believe it is to be an ACL. That is interesting in that stance. So for those that don't know, typically the way that you see an ACL tear occur, does it hit the post? I don't think so. They're going to reward it. That's a goal. We'll probably take a view on that because it was damn close to that pole. But for those that don't know, when you talk about an ACL tear, what ends up happening, if this is your upper leg and this is your bottom leg, typically an ACL tear happens whenever your upper part of your leg and your bottom part of your leg go in opposite directions. So when you have this twisting motion, that's what causes the ACL tear. For that instance, in that situation with that Giants player, it was more of a buckle toward the inside where you saw a shift like this, and it was very quick. It was very quick. So hopefully he'll be okay, man. He can recover quickly. But that is tough, and that'll likely be the end of his season. Hawks have it. Shagaz said, "Thanks for the shout out, mate. I'm from Oz. I'm a real late sports fan. Slowly get into the NFL. They absolutely go stupid over here in finals. Even if you're not an AFL fan, people go nuts. Hey, that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. So what sports do you like? What sports did you grow up liking, Shaq? Let's see. What's your greatest margin comeback of GWS win before? What's the greatest? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Let me see. I can look it up. What is the greatest or largest come from behind win for the GWS Giants? So the largest comeback win in GWS Giants history was against the Brisbane Lions in the 2024 finals, where they came back from a 44-point deficit to win a thriller. How do I not remember that? That's crazy. Okay, there you go. That's your answer. That's your answer. That was just last year, 44 points. So they can do it. Oh, I love that play there from the Giants. There we go. Can they stack something? Oh, this is so critical. Couple of handballs, couple misplacements, but now a kick. It's got to be a weird side foot, but it will be grazed. The touch from the Hawks, and I keep telling you, this Hawks back line is elite today. They are playing elite. That was such a great kick, but the defense is there to get the touch on him before it crosses the line to stop it from being a 6. Great play there from this Hawks squad. Now Giants still in attacking range down this left side, closely out of bounds, and it will flow out of bounds here with just 2 minutes remaining. Currently down by 28 points. High throw in. Taken by the Hawks, and what a big bomb of a clearance right at the middle of the ground. Giants will stay on it. Look at him run with it. There we go. Little handball, but too much momentum. Too much momentum. Goes too far forward. And now the mark by Toll. Toll is my guy, bro. Every time, I'm just letting y'all know. If anyone, I'm not going to say like do this bet and it's on me. If you take my advice and you lose, that's on you. But every time that I have watched a Hawthorn Hawks games, it is Toll. Let me make sure I got the name right. Let me make sure I got the name right before I give you all the wrong name. Hold up. I gotta find his name. Chol. Here we go. Make sure it's him. Yes, Chol. Every time that I've watched a Hawthorn Hawks game, Chol has scored a goal every single time so far. So if you want to risk the bet, that's on you. But I'm just letting you know that's how it's been every time we've caught a Hawk game here on the channel. Agrees, Shag. It's a religion. I've been here 7 years from London and in Melbourne. My boss, when I landed, said you better go for a team and understand AFL. Otherwise, your work team won't relate to you. That's crazy, man. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Giants pissed today. I'm sad, but it's a game. Congrats, Atheist. It's still early, brother. Don't be down yourself. Yeah, man, not worth a cold pie today. Nah. Very sportsmanship, Atheist. Loads of time left. Loads of time, man. Yeah, loads of time. I mean, the thing is, we've yet to see a Giants run. You know they're going to get one. Or you feel like they're going to get one, right? You feel like they're going to get one. So we're coming up to the final handful of seconds here. And for those that are watching that are new to watch, just know the time that's on the clock is not the official time. So it works kind of like soccer in that instance, where the clock is ran officially by the ref in the middle of the field. Can Hawks steal another one before the end? Oh, great take. Now that'll do it. There we go. That's the half. 69-41. And as we see the Giants coach on the sideline, writing on the paper, he's got a lot to do in the locker room as they get ready for the second half. Major ball winners: Green with 22, Callahan with 20, Whitfield 17, Newcomb 20, Impey 17, Goal kickers, Bedford 1, Jones 1, Hogan 1. For the Hawks, Gunston, McDonald, Ginnivan. Gunston 3, McDonald 3, Ginnivan 1. Sounds like Americans and football laugh a lot. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Well, so for those U.S. viewers that don't know about it, like, you know, when we talk about AFL and NRL, those are your two like bigger sports in Australia. Obviously, cricket as well. But the big difference is that, like, in the U.S., if I'm a fan of the NBA, NFL fans don't hate me. But that's kind of how it is in Australia for the most part. Like, if you are a fan of AFL, like, you don't like NRL. If you're a fan of the NRL, then you don't like the AFL. And it's a really weird dynamic. It has to do with what is it called? It starts with a B. It's the something line, berm, something like that. That really breaks into that, and a lot of it has to do with if I remember correctly, it has something to do with like commercial rights, getting things on TV, promotions, and different things like that. I could be wrong in that stance, but I thought I remember reading something about that. But yeah, if depending on what part of Australia you're from, if you're not watching the AFL, you are definitely in the you're definitely in the minority. That's what I was thinking, minority. Basketball is my girls and I's favorite sport. We love the NBL over here. I've never watched any NBL, Shags. Like, I know of it, and I know some players that have come from the NBL and have come played in the NBA and stuff like that. I enjoy basketball too. Basketball was my favorite sports. I have actually absolutely hated what the NBA has become, and it's very upsetting. Like, NBA was by far my favorite sport to watch, my favorite sport to play. I used to know out of any sports, NBA was what I knew the most about when I was growing up. And like nowadays, I can really give a shit less. Like, I really don't watch as much anymore because I just hate I hate what they're putting out on the court. Oh, New Zealand Breakers fan here. Love me some NBL. Oh, there you go. Come on, man. True, 100%. Like that, it's actually bloody mad. All the women understand and have serious details. It's bad. That's crazy. Barassi, that's what it is. Barassi line. The Barassi line. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, but that takes us into halftime. Let me go ahead and turn this music down a little bit. I just realized, maybe that's why I've kept feeling like I needed to talk louder and louder, because I have this music on fucking full blast. My goodness. But let's go ahead and look at some. Let's look at some team stats here. So. Take a look between the Giants and the Hawks. Disposals right now being won by the Hawks, 195 to 171. Kicks being won, 104 to 92. Handballs, 91 to 79. And I'll tell you, if you watch the opening, 10, 15 minutes of this game, you wouldn't believe me if you had to go run and do some errands and you just got back that the Hawks have actually been playing more dominant possession-wise and moving the ball around a lot better, because it was all Giants to open things up. Inside the 50, we got 40 for the Giants, just 24 for the Hawks. Disposal efficiency, very much more accurate here for the Hawks, passing the ball a lot more cleaner, 73 to 62. Efficiency inside the 50, again, another big mismatch here, 62.5 compared to 35 in this stance. So, and efficiency inside the 50 has to be a must for the Giants if they want to have a chance to regain this lead. And then free kicks, 11 for the Hawks, 8 for the Giants. Let's see. Skip over stoppages, go to possession. Contested possessions, 80 for the Hawks, 74 for the Giants. Uncontested, 114.95 Hawks. Turnovers, about even, 38-37, 38 turnovers for the Giants. Possession at the beginning of the game, if we remember, it was up to around 80% of possession was with the Giants, and then now we're looking at a spot where 40% of the possession has been with the Hawks. This quarter alone was 41%. In the last 10 minutes was 40, whereas the Giants haven't gotten above 35% of the possession. So a bit of a collapse here for the Giants after the opening, 10 to 15 minutes. 31 marks for the Hawks, 29 for the Giants, 4 marks inside the 50 for the Hawks, just 3 for the Giants, 4 contested marks, 1 for the Hawks, and just 1 for the Giants. So, some things to look forward to. Possession is obviously one of them. Accuracy, passing the ball is a absolute must, but it is all in the Hawks' favor at the moment as they are leading by a pretty steady 28 points. What's your thoughts, guys? Do we think we see a comeback at this point? Do we think Hawks can hold on to momentum? Yo, my guy Tony. What up, Tony? I know you're betting. What's the bet, Tony? Also, big Tony said, forgot to say, bro, congrats to the, hey, much love, man. I appreciate that. He said 30K is huge. When'd you get it? Last night. Yeah, last night, right before I went to bed. Like right once I was laying down in bed, I pulled it up, and I was like, ooh, I think we're getting close. And so I stayed up until we hit 30. So, yep, hit 30K. Thank you guys, man. Ain't nothing to do with us, bro. It's all thanks to you guys for making this community so great. Y'all tune in, y'all watch the content, y'all subscribe to the content, y'all like it, y'all share it, y'all comment. Y'all, not just are a part of the community, but y'all take part of the community by, sharing the streams, by joining in on the Discord, talking and stuff like that. We've said since me and Non started this channel that we'd wanted this to feel more like a family and less like a just a YouTube channel that's treated like a business or something like that. We wanted this to be a family atmosphere. We wanted this to be a place where you guys would be people we'd want to pull up to a pub or a bar and go drink a beer and eat some wings and watch whatever sport's there. And that's exactly what we've gotten, man. So it's all thanks to you guys. I hope so too, man. Me too. At least it make enjoyable and competitive. Yeah, for sure, man. You always want a competitive game. It's a good bar, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony was going right there, bro. I'm at the Sporting Globe Bar, Knox. The Sporting Globe Bar. That sounds pretty cool. Let's take a look. What is that? Let's see what that's all about. Y'all said it's a nice bar too. What up? The Sporting Globe Bar. Oh, they got a load screen for the bar. Oh my God! Look at them ribs. Look at them ribs. Why they cut the base? Why? Oh, it's so green. Is that green onion? What is that? What is that? Boy, that looks good. That looks good. Can I just look? I just want to look at some pictures. Can I look at some pictures? Oh, it's like, oh. Can we look at some pictures? Oh my goodness, it got a little outside area. Oh, come on now. Turn up. Turn up, baby. Turn up. Got all the TVs and everything. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. Come on, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't been to a good sports bar in forever, bro. Forever. It's been so long. Over under 198.5, brother. Oh no, you'd be over under 198.5. What are we at right now? We're at 100. We're at 110. We're at 110 right now. Oh boy. Well, Steven, I mean, I'd have to ask you, like, do you think the Giants come back? If you think the Giants come back or make this thing competitive, then I would say hit the overs. If you don't think they do, then I think I might stick around with the unders. That's the goal over here too, man. Do the content for the love and to make everyone feel welcome. Family, exactly, bro. Yeah, look, he looked okay when he was getting tested at first, and then all of a sudden they did one thing and it went bad. Richmond is the original bar. Richmond's the original bar. I got you. What? So, Steven, are we doing normally when you see a like halftime bet? Is it because you lost your original bet and you're trying to get on the come up, or are you trying to make up your money? What's going on, Steven? What's going on? All right. While we're at break, I am going to do a quick run to the restroom. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Don't forget, if y'all are here, man, hit that like button. hitting that like button does a lot for smaller channels like us for these different type of live streams. So, hit that like button. That lets YouTube know that, hey, the guys over here on Real Fan Sports are pretty cool. I think more people should know about them, so it gets put onto other people's home pages and stuff like that. We get to grow the family. As these streams are bigger, they're way more fun. We have our cozy streams like this where we got 20 of us in the building. We're just able to have a good time. And then we have some really fun streams where we've had 300, 400, 500. So if you want to see the channel grow and y'all enjoy what y'all are watching, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And I'm done being a YouTuber now saying all that shit. I'll be back in a sec. All right. We back, baby. The seal has been, bro, Mikey. The seal has been fucking blown out the water. Y'all better come in the streams when the New Orleans Saints losing. Well, we won't have any New Orleans Saints streams on this channel, so there's no Monday or Thursday night game. So unless the Saints make the playoffs, there will not be any New Orleans Saints streams over here on Real Fan Sports. They'll all be on RFS Saints though. New Orleans Saints are my home team, so if y'all want to see me lose my freaking mind, they're more than welcome to go check out RFS Saints. I can grab y'all a link for that real quick. So if y'all want to see me not be so cool, calm, and collective like I am right now, just kind of chilling and enjoying the game. If y'all want to see me, cursing out the TV, screaming. Last year, I basically. Or I'm sorry, not last year, but the year prior, I broke my camera. Thankfully, it was one of my cheap ones. Or it was my cheap one, and I upgraded. But I got pissed off. I grabbed the camera, and I threw it against the wall. So if y'all want to see that kind of stuff, then y'all can go check out RFS Saints. I'll drop the link down below. But the games are at tough times for you guys. They're at midnight our time. So if you're in Australia, it's definitely, I think that's what, 5 a.m. for you guys. So that the guy who got hurt has a partial torn ACL. Is that what they said? Partially torn? Yeah. Oh, Jeff will be doing the games too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I have to get Jeff to come join. We'll have to do y'all use StreamYard as well, right, Tony? If y'all use StreamYard, we can set it up to where we can stream to both of our channels at the same time. We do like a little collab thing one day. Sure do. Perfect. We'll set it up. We got to set up a collab stream anyway. Like I definitely want to do some more collab streams throughout the year and things like that. Like we're doing more on RFS Saints. That is doing some more like talks more like podcasty type shows during the week. We also do a Sunday morning show that leads into the start of the week for the NFL season before Sunday football at noon. We'll have to invite y'all both on, man. Come join us one of those Sunday mornings. Y'all's KFC looks so much better than ours. Like y'all, like KFC is so huge out there for y'all. KFC like sucks ass for us. Like KFC is so shit in the States, or at least in Louisiana, it's so shit. I've went to KFC before, and them motherfuckers told me they were out of chicken. You sell you're Kentucky Fried what then? If you don't have any chicken, what are you Kentucky Fried what? Kentucky Fried Grease? I don't know, but they were out of chicken one day. And that was the last time I ever got KFC. I was like 8 or 9 years old. I remember it because my dad was so pissed. He's like, fuck this place. I'm never eating at this motherfucking KFC ever fucking again. He was losing his damn mind. And I said, yeah, you're right. Fuck KFC. I think it's just Louisiana, bro. Louisiana food. I mean, we've been over this, bro. You've been over what? That Brisky, you told me that Detroit food is good, okay? Like, I will ban you from this channel in the next 30 seconds. Stop trying to rage bait me. I will ban your ass. I do not like KFC. Bojangles and Popeyes for me, or the local chicken spot. Yeah, of course. Bojangles is pretty high. Bojangles is pretty high. I mean, messing with some churches too. My Popeye's been ass lately. It's been really bad the last couple times I've gotten it. So I've stopped too. But at least they got chicken. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at let me bring up Supercoach. I don't think the AFL Finals Supercoach, unless I have Supercoach Plus, which I don't. I don't think it actually shows the updated score. Will it show the score for me? Let me look. No, it doesn't. Who has? Man, I thought they gave me a week of Supercoach Plus. There's some bullshit. I don't know if I don't think I remember. I've seen Sicily a couple times, but I don't think he's made any big plays. I mean, they have been doing good on defense, so he might be stacking up points. Oh, I got freaking Ash as my captain. I forgot to switch my captains up. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Said we just got Bojangles DFW area. My auntie's from North Carolina. She hyped it up so much. Oh, really? I've only had it a handful of times. Said, is fried rice a side or is fried rice a dinner meal? The correct answer is yes. Thank you, Big Tony. They're both. Thank you, Big Tony. Thank you, Tony. See? Brissy, don't you have to go work out in like 3 hours? In here talking shit. Trying to get people worked up. I'll bench press your bitch ass. I'll bench press your ass. All right. I didn't even look at my NFL. Let me look at my NFL Supercoach. See how am I doing? I know I started Hampton and I last minute switched in Hampton because I just had a really good feeling that they were going to run the F out the ball. I mean, they ran it a good bit. Hampton definitely is going to be their primary back, but he only got like 50 something yards, 2 catches, I think, with like 25 yards reception. So he didn't get much at 13 points. I was going back and forth between starting him and Travion. And then I went ahead and chucked in a Kamara at the last second with Christian McCaffrey being out. You know, why not, dude? I think Kamara could actually get some money too. His break even's 32. Kamara can go ahead and have a day. He might have like 2 touchdowns this week. Lamb with 29. That's chill. Oh, it's over for that, bro. My schedule is too messed up. It's too messed up. I'm down to join you on a Sunday morning pile. I'll talk to Jeff tomorrow about it. I know he would be down too. Hell yeah, man. We'll figure out. I know so right now we're trying these next 3 weeks. We're trying to get our organization of like how we want our shows to go. Last year we just kind of freeballed it. We just like whatever happened. This year we're actually scheduling our segments by time. So probably come like week 4, we'll start like trying to bring in some different guests and stuff like that. One of the things that'll be part of it will be a Team Pulse segment. So if y'all come join, we'll have a segment called Team Pulse where Tony, you'll tell us about the Cowboys and we'll have Jeff tell us about his thoughts on the Saints matchup. All right, players are coming back out. We also got 30 minutes until the start of the NRL game. If anyone wants to watch the NRL game, I will be in the Discord watching that. And I'll also share screen for that game. So if you don't have the game, you can watch it. But we'll probably get in there around the start of the second half, if I had to guess. But we'll be watching my Tigers take on the Titans. I was gonna do a collab stream with my boy Blaze from BKR Sports, man. Shout out my guy Blaze. But I had to do a finals. I mean, we're in finals for AFL, so I had to cover this. This is probably the only one I can do before the grand finals. So, NRL had to get put to the side on this one. But we'll get a quick tackle. Hawthorne's going to get brought down by the Giants. I just can't wait till I can I can't wait until I get to where I know the names and stuff. And it doesn't make it any easier for me that there's no names on the jerseys. That definitely makes it harder. I'll have to maybe for the grand finals, like the week leading up, I'll study like the numbers and everything like that. That way I can get it actually correct. But Giants are starting off together with some very clean hand passing. Now they'll kick one in the middle. It's not completed, but Giants do end up with it, and they will get tackled. It's a great tackle there from the Hawks. Giants don't like it. They want something. They're not going to get it. Little push off there. Now Hawks in full force. Big boot into the opposite 50. Not there. Where's my ball at Chol? This is the quarter boy. Come on, Mikey. Say, I'll give you a Cowboys report. Exactly. That's what we want, brother. Yeah, watch Tony. Watch this Sunday's show if you get a chance. We normally start at 10 a.m. I think you're in Central Time too, so we normally start at 10 a.m. and we go till about 11:30. And you'll be able to see kind of how the show works and like how we go through things. This is our first like test run of like the new format that we're going to try and do. So it will get a little bit cleaner and stuff, come week 2, week 3, but you get an idea of kind of what we do. It's not really a podcast. Think of it more like of a pregame show. I got to bounce. And it's just about time for another beer. The crowd's getting loud for the Giants. They said, all right, come on, son. Come on, son. Need a quick goal. All right, they're going to go ahead and kick one in a dangerous spot. Will they reward them? They will. They're going to reward them with the mark. A little bit of a hesitation. Another little cheeky mark over to the left side, just inching their way. I'd love to have someone just kind of come run in. Give him a passing option. Yes, right there in the middle. Oh, he slips and falls. Oh, not a mistake. Can't have a mistake. Now the Hawks pushing right side. High bounce. Favorable for the Hawks. He's going to get cleared. He gets a little hit in the jaw. And it should be a penalty. Could they reward a penalty there for a high hit? He definitely took a shot to the face. I don't think they did. It's going to be a throw in here from the refs. What up, him? Said go Giants. Him said I'm him. What up, man? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. So I bet I'll be in the chat, my G. Big facts, brother. All right, come on. Now Giants, they're on the push. A little pass to the backward side. Now the left-footed kick. And again, the back line of the Hawks is so elite right now. It is on a different... You got levels and then you got levels. Like, come on. What a play. What a play. And like, if you're the Giants, you know how dynamic this back line has been running for the Hawks. I just don't like the kick there. I just don't like the kick there in general. I'd rather try to work it into a situation where you can open up a mark, get an easy look from 35, 40 meters out and do it that way instead of trying to get a charging one down the sidelines because that back line is ready for it. They're ready to clear the ball out and not allow that to happen. We've had several already stolen. So it goes out. We'll have throw in here from the ref. The big backwards throw. I love that. Giants will win it or come away with it. It's going to be a bad kick bouncing around, but it does end up hitting the hands of a Giant. He can go ahead and get a boot on it, trying to spin it around. He's going to get tackled. Oh my goodness. Again, this defensive line for the Hawks. Oh my goodness. That was Sicily going crazy, going berserk. Wow. I mean, you got to appreciate the effort. Even as a Giants fan, you're mad as shit, but you have got to appreciate the effort there. on the tackle and then the clearance there from Sicily. That is great stuff. That's some damn good footy that we're getting here from the Hawks on the defensive end. And now the big clear from the Hawks to get it past middle field. Watson with the handball over, trying to use the speed. They're trying to find the next option, keeping it moving over to the right side now. Has to stop. Plays a little handball. One bounce picked up. Again, a little bit of give and go play here from the Hawks. The kick, can there be anyone there? There cannot. Can they get it behind? No, good save. Joel with a last second tackle. Look, you got to be careful there. Now the kick from the Hawks from a tough angle. Oh, it's going to be one. That'll be behind. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going to go through. I thought that was going to go through. I'm finding myself, because I love a good comeback. I mean, who doesn't? Oh, hold up, pause. Who doesn't like a good comeback in sports? You know what I mean? Who doesn't like good comeback in sports? I find myself wanting to see the Giants do good here. All right, let's see what we can do. Big boot. And again, a great mark. All the contested marks that were going the Giants' way have now swung to the Hawks. Big left foot from like 80 meters out. Plays it in towards the middle. Giants player misses it. Hawks on it. It's going to be a good tackle. They will get the ball released. And now the Giants playing with it in their backfield. Good release out to the right side. Stepping with it. Trying to get the clearance down. And they will, but it'll be a bit long. Hawks on it. Good handball. Can give the give and go around the corner. Does not. Spins it around. It's going to be a kick towards the middle. And there it goes. That's a mark. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, he gave it up. He said, you know what? Have it back. He said, have it back. I don't want to score here. I got a mark inside the 50-meter line. I don't even want to take a shot at goal. What a joke. What a freaking joke. Lord, that's what I'm saying. That was crazy. Hawks have it. I love comebacks, specifically 2017 NFL divisional round, Minneapolis. Go. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, Hawks player get arrested out of the line. Get the fuck out of here, Brisky. Bastard. Dickhead. All right, here we go. I was trying to keep it so much PG, bro. I was about to lose my effing mind. Dude, Giants can't buy luck right now, bro. Whew. Giants can't, bro. They could have a fucking horseshoe come out of their ass. Rabbit foot's flowing from the sky. A leprechaun out their ear, bro. They just can't. They're not getting a lick of luck at the moment. Not a lick of luck. This is my job at this point. Master Rage Baiter. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you your missus Brisky. Tell you that you're a master baiter. I'm gonna tell you, missus. You sit there and stare at your fantasy lineups and do the deed. That's a If y'all have never watched the league, by the way, go watch the league. But that's from the league. My boy Ruxin was wanking it to his fantasy lineup. It was hilarious. All right, Giants moving up to the left side. Good mark down the left. All right, couple of passes strung together. Another mark again. Can they find another? He had one. But instead of just going down the side, he tries to reset up. But this defensive line has been so good from the Hawks. You got to play with it quick. The Hawks are recovering fast. If you try to slow it down in those instances and then try to pick your poison or try to pick your options, you're going to get caught. You're going to end up falling short. You just got to play it quick. You get a mark down the sideline just past the 50. You get a mark just outside just past midline. You get a mark just before the 50-meter mark. Play that other kick in to that left side where you had a guy streaking with no defender. Play it instantly. Don't wait for the Hawks to be able to get back set. They're recovering like hell. That's just a bad play. Can the Giants score? Fuck, man. Hawks have all the right now. They do, man. I was doing it all night as Keenan Allen and Hollywood Brown, bro. Keenan Allen is as soon as Keenan Allen went to the Chargers, it was an instant steal, man. That was a good call by you. Did Hollywood Brown end up having a good night? I mean, I'm assuming he did since Pacheco went out. Oh, now we're on the strawberry beer. Oh, that's a good mark. That's a good mark. Plays it quick, plays it inside. Play again, play it again, play it again, play it again. No, don't slow up on it. Play it again. Oh, that ain't going fuck all. That's not going fuck all anywhere. Oh, please. Oh, please. If I'm a Giants fan, I am infuriated right now. Look at this. Now look at this shit. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Giants running down. Under 12 minutes to go. Quick handball. I'm getting frustrated right now by what the Giants' performance at this point. I'm getting frustrated at this point. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Like again, like I don't know much. I'm still very new, but just knowing sports and just like momentum and different things like that. Obviously, things are easier said than done, and it's always easy watching instead of playing. But you could just tell there's obvious mistakes right now. $20 points for both? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Nice, man. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a goal in this quarter yet. It's been slow. Just one behind. Just one behind. It's a 29-point game at the moment. Joel battling for it. There we go. There we go. Giants now. Couple handballs. Here's a kick down the left. Fighting for it with Sicily. Giants will stick with it. Here's a kick. This is a chance. This got to be a mark. There we go. Don't rush it. You are a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. What was that?
Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 Anybody want to talk about that? How many opportunities have they had like that today? And you just wasted? The links don't work, Tony. I have seen that though. You're talking about Jeff's reaction to it. You sent it to me. You sent it to me a couple months ago when we were talking about it on your chat. I remember that now. Yeah, I don't know why links aren't allowed to be sent in our comment section, unless you're a mod, and even some mods aren't able to. It's really weird. You know what pisses me off more about it than anything? So we have links allowed on our channel, but I lost my train of thought. I'm so aggravated at the Giants right now. We have links allowed to be shared on our chat, but whenever we complain to YouTube about the amount of bots, like NFL bots and stuff like that, their response was by making it to where people can't post links into our chat, but the bots still come into our chat. Yo, TCT Freak said, "Go freaking Hawks! Come on, turkey's done." You know what, bro? If you're a Hawks fan, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's raise our glasses. Let's raise our glasses, and let's just play my favorite song that's gonna put this stream probably into copyright. But I don't care, because you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I love it. Unfreaking real. Unfreaking real. What in God, that was that Cadman? Cadman's a fucking flog. What an idiot. What up, TCT Freak? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel, man. My name's Zach. Welcome to Real Fan Sports. 7842, bro. This is looking like a good old-fashioned ass whooping is what this is looking like at the moment. It's looking like a good old-fashioned ass whooping. A little bit of belt to ass. Hold up. You know what? Hawks are looking at the Giants on the sideline. They're like, look at him like, look at that. Bitch. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. The team dressed in poo-poo pee-pee putting belt to ass at Orange Tsunami. This is why I don't gamble. Fair enough, man. Hollywood Hawks to bloody good. Too bloody good, bro. They smashing it, bro. So they will play. They're gonna play Adelaide next week, right? They play the Crows. That's gonna be a fun game. That's gonna be a really fun game. Because I mean, the thing is, Adelaide Crows even struggled a bit against North Melbourne, who play a more freestyle version of footy as well. They struggled a bit against them just a couple weeks ago. I know we're already locked and everything like that, but you know, maybe their intentions weren't as high, but should be a fun match. So Hawk out here making the Giants look like the real shit on the pitch. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. This is why I don't gamble. I had the Giants. See, there you go. Say your money, brother. Say your money. Stop cussing because you're not good at it. Don't gamble. You're not good at it. I actually would have. I'd be 3 or 4 right now with my bets. If I had money to bet right now. Maybe that's a sign. Is that a sign that the bets that I would have made, but I didn't because I don't have money? Does that mean that I should use the money that I do have to bet this weekend to try and make more money? Is that how betting works? All right, this needs to be a big kick here from Harvey Thomas. I mean, desperate as desperate comes. Left foot. There we go. All right. There we go.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
All right, dude. Just 40 more points. 40 more points. That's about it, and that'll do it. 40 points. Unfreaking real. True facts. Honestly, the world of gambling losses per person. I've heard about that before. I've heard about that. No, that's false. I do. That's false. I do. Fair enough. That's fair enough, Nates. Fair enough, Nates. All right. Well, off the bounce, a little bit of oh, never mind. I was about to say a little bit of potential momentum. Here's gonna be a mark. Oh my God, I thought it might have been. Brings it to the ground. Ball dancing inside the Giants 50. They're trying to clear it. Struggling to find the ball. Finally get it. They'll switch sides off from right to left. They can get the mark. Chol on the coverage. And they're going to add 50 to it. They'll add 50 to it. Play on. And they give it away. Play on and they give it away. He wasn't even really making a play at the ball either, the guy in the receiving end. All right, another penalty. So now Giants with more opportunity. Look, he has him. Kick it. Kick it. He's right there. Kick it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, let's just kick it into the crowd with the left foot. You ain't taking no damn mark in that situation. Hell no. Y'all haven't done it once all game. Out your box. Callahan swings, bounce. There's an option. Kelly. There we go. That's a goal.
He's done.
All right. All right. 30 more to go. Chol is a tool. you don't fuck with Chol, man. Are they playing Sweet Caroline at the stadium right now? No, it's not Sweet Caroline. I don't know what the hell that is. It sounded like it, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is breaking news I'm seeing at the bottom. Oh, Hockey Hall of Fame goalie Ken Dryden dies at age 78. R.I.P. R.I.P. Hey, Jude on the... Hey, oh, that's what it is. Hey, Jude. That's what it is. Okay. I can only, like, vaguely hear it. I knew I recognized it. All right, the bounce. And the Hawks will wind up with it. Handballs down the left. Right-footed kick. Squig one down inside. Bouncing all around. Still can't get it. Still bouncing around. Still bouncing around. Now with the Hawks. A lot of contact. A lot of physicality. Trying to find something. And will be a good tackle there from the Giants player. What up, Mr. Cheese Emperor? That was Goliath. Giath who gave away the 50. That was Giath. Thank you, Mr. Cheese. Thank you, Mr. Cheese. It was Giath. You're right. My fault. My mistake. There's Chol. Over the top. Good punch out. Good punch out. I get a lot. Like, dude, for the Hawthorne Hawks, you couldn't pick two uglier colors. Like, who was in the who was in the part of the committee when this team was coming up? That was like, all right, colors, guys. Piss yellow and shit green. What's y'all's thoughts about combining the two? What's y'all's thoughts? Like, was it one of those things where they're like they're on a call, a conference call or whatever, and one of the guys, that's on the call is right now taking had a couple days off, just had a kid, And they're like, oh yeah, what colors should we do? And they're like, oh shit, piss, because baby just shit piss. And they're like, oh yes, great colors, shit and piss. Got it. Ridiculous. What the fuck is this pressure factor thing? Okay. What's the score? Lazarus. Let's try reading here, bud. Giants 54. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. Hawks are up by a bunch. 30-point lead for the Hawks. And here's a big shot. And again, that back line of the Hawks is just all over the place, man. Couldn't go for goal regardless. But it is a 30-point game. 84 Hawks, Giants 54. It's brown and gold, but I get you. Is brown and gold? Okay. I mean, they should have been able to predict the jokes. You know what I'm saying? I like the Hawks though. Ain't no hate for me. Who are you going for? I mean, look, I'm a Swans fan. I just want a good game. But right now, this game is like easily being dominated by the Hawks. I ain't got a dog in the fight. I ain't got no money on the line. If I'd have picked a team at the beginning, it'd probably be the Hawks, because the Hawks were a team I watched at the beginning of the season that I really liked. I thought they were fun to watch. Also, watching the Giants lose, I mean, that's quite satisfying, considering the Swans lost to them last year. So, or sorry, the Swans came back and won in this round last year. There we go. All right. Little doink doink.
Turkey's done.
Doink doink. Turkey's done. All right, little goal here. I mean, they can still go on a run for sure. I mean, it's just 24. I mean, there's still a lot of space. They're playing a bit cleaner. They're finally taking advantage of opportunities. Hawks have been quiet, throughout most of this half so far. Gold and brown are shit colors. Now you mention it. That's, I mean, what do they call it? Golden showers. You know what I mean? Go to. All right. I mean, like, I think Giants, you really love another goal here before the fourth. Here we go. It's a big clearance. It's a big move. This is a chance for a mark. Good defense, but Giants stay on with it. They can go ahead and shoot this. It's going to be a handball inside. There we go.
Doink, doink,
all right, just like that, we got a game, baby. Just like that, we got a game out of nowhere. It looked like it was all said and done. It was written in stone, but guess what? It wasn't written with pen. It was written with pencil. The Giants are now moving on up. They've cut the lead within 20 down to 18, 3.5 minutes, and that's 2 goals within the span of about a minute, a span of less than a minute. Come on now. All right, Giants, let's make it interesting. If Giants come back to win this, bro, Jason, who is from, I'm assuming Jason is from the U.S. that just chucked a $500 bet on this game. If he comes back, he's going to wake up the next morning. He's probably sleeping, pissed off about this. He's going to wake up the next morning and be like, holy shit, what happened? I just won $500. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to the bounce. There we go. No win. Now the Hawks. Hawks with the big quick kick to the left side. Oh, there's Chal dancing with it. It's going to be cleared out for the second. Giants trying to gather it up. They can't. Weddle inside. Jeff. Bad shot for Jeff. Bad shot for Jeff. Be a behind. It'll be a behind. Vertical brown and gold like 1960. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. The package. Who do you reckon is going to win tomorrow? Who do I reckon is going to win? Ugh. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. This game's far from over. All right, I'll put it like this. Next goal scorer wins. Next goal scorer wins. Keep it simple. Kelly on the overlap. Playing towards the middle. Great mark taken. Beautifully done. Handball off. Play into danger zone. Mark again. Mark again. What's your favorite team in the what? In the NTRL? What is NTRL? I don't know. Or in the NRL? Actually, the game's about to start, so I need to put it on. Oh, the NBA? Oh, okay. NBA is Pelicans. Oh, man. Oh, what a waste. What a flippin' waste. What a flippin' waste. What a freaking waste. God, that was it, man. That was the difficult one, right? Team basketball, the Pelicans, man. I got my Pelicans little sound maker over there. Giants are in a dangerous spot again, man. They're trying to scare another goal. Minute and a half to go in this third period, or his third quarter. What about you? What's your favorite NRL team and NBA team? You like the Lakers? I'm like a big Lakers hater, if I'm being completely honest, and it's really not because of anything other than one singular Lakers fan whenever I was a kid. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one, son. Yeah, I used to go to a bunch of Hornets games when I was a kid. My dad used to take me a whole bunch, and we had this one Lakers fan that every time Kobe Bryant would shoot a shot, he'd go, "Ball don't lie. You better get that man, mama. You better get that man, mama." And I hated the Lakers because of that. So I grew up as a huge Kobe hater, and then once I got older, I really was mad at myself because I was such a big hater of Kobe because of that one fan. That I never got to really appreciate how good he was because of that. What's good? Gunk said, "Are these Hawks gonna win in Australia or what, dude? I don't fucking know, man." Here we go. I knew this Uzi was gonna come in. What up, Docs? All right, here's the bounce. It is a 2-goal game out of nowhere. All the marbles and the last 3 or 4 goals have now been in the Giants' favor. Now, this is a weird bounce. This could be an opportunity. No, well handled there from the Giants. Be able to clear it out to 50. And now they go. Bouncing on the other side. Less than a minute to go. Can they go ahead and bring it within 1 goal? Here's the big kick. Can the mark be taken? It can. Nope. Good punch out there from the Hawks. Still with the Giants for the moment. 50 seconds. Kick down that right side. It'll bounce first. No possession. Finally picked up from the Hawks, but it's going to be out of bounds or punched out of bounds by the Giants. So we'll have a throw in here. Clock will stop for the moment. So you should be watching the All Blacks instead of this sped sport. Oh, see, Doc, you're going to come in here talking crazy. You're going to have everybody hating you, bro. Are the All Blacks playing right now? What's the score? Who are they playing? I just need the Hawks to win. Do you got money on the game, Gunk, or are you just a Hawks supporter? Not quite. Hello again. Absolutely Smiths. Absolutely Smiths. 19 clearances for the Giants to 8 by the Hawks. It's been a dominating quarter. Here we go. Here's the chance. Are you kidding me?
The doink doink turkey's done.
What? What? Oh my God. What is happening? Connor said, come on, Hawks. Like, Connor, what are they doing, Connor? This is where the experience comes into play, man. Look at this. And out of nowhere, the Hawks, they look lost. Where's the blue? Dude, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Just somebody. Where is Jason? Where is Jason? The comeback may actually happen. I stayed up to watch this with all you guys. Big Tony, you're experiencing the exact same thing that I experienced. Guys, if we go back 1 year, Swans versus Giants, what happened? The Swans had a huge come from behind win in the final quarter to win over the Giants. Could we see the exact same thing happen, but opposite? This time, the Giants taking the win over the Hawks. I don't know, but there's 10 seconds, and the Giants can tie it up right here. The Giants can tie it up right here. The Giants can tie it up right here. Oh, my goodness. Should hear the whistle any moment. There's a siren. There's the siren. He said, what the helly? What the helly? Briss said, I just got back, made 2 clips. What happened to the score? Bro, Brisky, this has been crazy, bro. It has been, this is why this sport is so fun, man. This is why this sport is so fun. No is safe. No score is safe in the AFL, bro. No score is safe in the AFL. Come on. We even got a game. We're going into 4th quarter. Giants on a run, down just by 6, 1 goal. Can we look at the timeline? Is this what shows the goals? Let's look at this. How many goals in a row here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight goals for the Giants to bring it to a 1-score game. Come on, baby. Charles said it's not fun. Look, Charles over there just being a hater, bro. Charles, go worry about your Warriors. Hawks were up 46 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, yeah, realistically, yeah. What was the score? What was the score at this mark at their last goal? Was I'll do math. 6, 12, 24. 36. Yeah. It was a 42-point game. What was that? What was that time ago? It was a 42-point game. Ooh, excuse me. About 13 minutes ago. Crazy. I'd rather watch wheelchair hockey. Wheelchair hockey is lit though. Yes, the game's still going, man. Third just ended. We still got a whole nother quarter. Man. Yo, what's good? Man, we've had a lot of Tonys in here. What up, Tony? Tony, I see you in your suit, bro, with your missus, bro, looking snazzy and shit. What up, Tony? From City, watching you from Thailand. My guy, what's up, man? Hope you're enjoying Thailand. Are you out on vacation or you live out there? Smiths is over from Thailand too. So that's crazy, dude. Frick the Hawks. Ladder said, man, fuck them Hawks, bro. Said, okay, I'm subbing. Hey, I appreciate that, my brother. Hey, yo, W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat. My guy Connor hitting that subscribe button. How we doing, Big Tony? Appreciate you being here, my guy. Who you got in the game, brother? Who you got in the game? You're from Sydney, so I'm assuming you're going for the Giants. I'm assuming. Last time watching from Croatia. Are we doing that? Are we doing that trolling thing? Or are you actually watching from Croatia? Are we getting to the trolling thing? I can't tell yet. Man, come on, man. Come on. What up, Billy? Billy in the bill. Who would take it home? But everybody said, wait, hold up. 3rd quarter, they're only down 6. We all jumping into the stream. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Look, hey, what did I say? What did I say about 10 minutes ago? I said, next person to score a goal wins the game. Who scored a goal next? The Giants. Giants about to win this sucker. The Giants about to win this sucker. Tony said, I'm out on a holiday. We were on the Queen's Elizabeth ship when the photo was taken. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, I hope y'all enjoying y'all's holiday, brother. That's always fun, man. Get some time away. Be able to relax, no work, spend time with family, eat some good food, have some good drinks. Hope you're having a great time, man. Said Tottenham Soccer said, love your vids. Appreciate you, Tottenham. Appreciate you. Much love, brother. Or Tottenham, not Ham. I'm sorry. That's so American to me. You about to get so mad, weren't you? Tottenham. What up, man? You're actually watching for Croatia. Hey, shout out Croatia, man. Shout out Croatia. That kind of said this game feels like the Port versus Hawks game back in 2024 where the Hawks choked a similar lead. Uh-oh. Can history repeat itself, Connor? My missus goes for the Sydney Swans, but Giants is their second team. Okay. Well, your missus seems like a smart person. Hold on, let me straighten out. Let me straighten out the hat. You know what I mean? Let me straighten out the hat. Up the Swans, baby. They might have struggled this year. But that's okay. We'll be back. We'll be back next year. Come on. Says Spurs fan I see. Come on. Aaliyah in the building said, if Hawks choke, I'm gonna cry. Aaliyah, you like, if I was a Hawks fan, I would cry too. I ain't gonna lie with you, sister. Dan said, hey man, I'm new to your channel. I subbed. Hey Daniel, hey my guy, much love, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. For all those that are new, man, my name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. I'm normally joined by my co-host Nonpfixion. He hasn't been around for the last little bit because he's going through a move and different things like that. But we cover sports from all over the world, man. We do AFL, we do NRL, we do cricket. We've reacted to Kabaddi. I think I'm doing the F1 race in Italy on Sunday. We do NFL, NBA. We do all that shit, man. If y'all like sports, this is the place you want to be. Appreciate y'all. Tom said, come on, Hawks. Come on, do something, brother. Tell them, do something. Sky Fox, I'm hiding your comment. I don't know what it's about, but a lot of bombs. I got you. I didn't see what the comment was either, Brisky, but I trust your judgment. Daniel, it may be a sports reference, Nate, but anyway. Daniel, Aiden, Hawks need to lock it. Daniel, they have, because I just like 10 minutes ago was coming here belt to ass, bro. Like Hawks were giving them, oh, come on. Do your shit right. No, we ain't gonna do it. They were giving belt to ass, and now they getting ass to belt. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I'm glad I didn't bet on this game. Connor, you be going through a whirlwind of emotions, bro. Do you reckon Coop Flag will be good this year? You maybe. Nice, but I'm on my dad's profile. My name's Xavier. Oh, okay. What up, Xavier? Much love, man. Big Mavs fan here. Hate Nico Harrison. Fuck that guy. Okay. All right, let's get into it, man. Fourth quarter, where history is made, right? Losers become winners. Winners become losers. 6-point lead for the Hawks. And this first goal is going to be critical for whatever team. We had a very slow outing to start off the third. It was a true battle. There was only one behind in the opening 15 minutes of the third quarter. Or I'm sorry, the opening 10 minutes of the third quarter. Can we see something similar to start this fourth? And the Hawks absolutely just need something to fall back on right now because their confidence is shot, their strategy is shot, their formation is shot. And here's the Giants getting an early mark inside the 50 to go for the tie. Come on. Let's see. Who's the best NBA team going into this year? Oh Lord, I mean, you got to go. I'm always with the guy unless the team like completely breaks up. You got to go with the champions, bro. OKC's the best team going in next year. Nice, Mark. Absolutely great, Mark. Hogan to tie it up. Oh, the guy's last name is Hogan. I got you. Yeah, I was wondering why you kept saying that earlier. Oh, look at that, bro. He's gushing from the head. Who's the best NBA players currently or all time? My favorite player all time is Allen Iverson. He's not the best, but he's my favorite. All right, here we go. This is a big moment. Giants stutter step. Here comes the kick. And
The doink doink turkey's done.
that's a goal. 7 straight. Is that 7 straight? 7 straight for the Giants, and it is all tied up at 85, baby. We have got a game on our hands. The bettors that favor the Hawks are pissed. The bettors that favor the Giants are asleep. Well, they're also pissed, but pissed drunk because they thought they already lost their money. But I'll tell you what, there's a game that's going on right now here at MG Stadium in Sydney. Come on, man. Come on. Billy, what up, Billy? Why is it tied, dude? I have no idea. Nah, it's just tripping, bro. What is happening? Did you call me a jit, Xavier? Okay, we're going to have a penalty. So it's going to be a free kick for the Giants. Big boot. And can we get a mark? Oh, my goodness. They almost take it, but they get it back anyway in the kick. Going to be behind. It's going to be behind. Going to be behind. Going to be behind. Now the lead, though. This is the first lead since the opening, 7 minutes of the game? 5 minutes of the game? First lead for the Giants since the opening 2 behinds. All right, 13.5 minute mark. All right, now the Hawks are desperately trying to find some type of confidence. Who can they weigh on? Who is the player on the offensive side that they can trust in these type of big moments? That's who we got to find out. It's going to be a big kick up the middle. A battle for Chol. It's going to be won by the Giants. It's going to be a tough kick. Bouncing around. Hawks are going to regather. Good handball, and it's going to be a big boot with the left foot. He has the man there. Oh my goodness. This could be the chance. This is going to be a big one. It's going to be deep. It's going to be from outside 50 meters. The mark's taken just inside. So you're expecting like a 56-meter kick just off center to the left. Not an easy one by any means. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anybody shaking? I'm not, but let's pretend I am because I'm on YouTube. I'm nervous. Come on, baby. Come on. Big kick. Josh Weddle. Oh, he shanks. Oh, no. No, God. No, God, please, no. Who do you think's winning, Fremantle or the Suns? Frio for sure. How long is the quarters, by the way? It's 20-minute quarters. Great mark there for the Hawks. That's critical. Every minute counts right now. Just 3 minutes into the quarter. Final quarter of the game. 17 minutes to go. They just passed out to the left side. The Hawks are trying to slow it down. Now trying to whip one in towards the middle. And Chol drops it. Sinbad. My guy Chol never fails me when I watch him. Why did Chol do that? Chol never fails me when he drops it. That was his goal. Chol gets a goal every time I watch the Hawks play. And that was his one. That's his one. He's lost it for sure. You don't fuck with Chol at all. It goes a lot quicker than I thought. It does, man. Third quarter was like 38 minutes. How did that happen? A lot of stoppages. Anytime the ball goes out of bounds or a penalty, the clock will stop for a second. But you also got to think, Brisky, a quarter in the NFL is 15 minutes. And how long does a quarter in the NFL take? So it's really not that long. The games normally last around 2.5 to 3 hours, but it's a lot more of time in play. Dude, I can't believe he dropped that, Connor. Can't believe he dropped that. Hey, once again, guys, I appreciate everybody for being here. Without doing too much YouTube stuff, I would appreciate it if y'all enjoying the stream to hit that like button. Much love to you guys. It's going to be a big play in towards the middle. A little push in the back from Chol. Chol's going to get the punch out. A lot of physicality going on inside the 50-meter mark. No one can pick it up. No one wanted to land on top of it. They don't want a tackle to happen. Hawks are going to end up with it now. A handball back. Now back again with the left foot. Switches sides. Has Jath. I forget how to pronounce his name. Can't come down with it. Now the Giants, with all the momentum, can they get the mark? They can't, but it goes bouncing over the head, and this is a good advantage here for the Giants. You'll play that one inside. They're going to reward a mark. That wasn't enough distance for a mark. He plays on, and the tackle happens. So now we'll have the Hawks again on the move, all tied up at 86. Oh, they didn't reward the behind. I just realized that with the Giants. So it is all tied at 86. I thought they rewarded the behind. So my mistake. Who's winning the grand finals? Type who you think is winning the grand finals. Everybody, let us know who y'all got winning the grand finals. You know what? I'm gonna go with Sinbad's team, bro. Give me Collinwood with a surprise, man. They're gonna figure it back out. They're gonna look back in prime form like they did at the beginning of the season. Here's the big kick. This is a big one. No, God! No, God, please, no! We are seeing the pressure building up for both of these teams, both with opportunities to put up goals and having to settle with some behinds. Now we have the Hawks just up 87-86. Good cut there for the Giants. He's going to go ahead and play it forward. Big boot down the center left side. Mark will be taken from the Hawks. They'll quick play it. Mark in the middle. Can he play quick? He'll slow it down. Work it out to the edge to the right side. Got Jath and Jaith. I keep wanting to pronounce that incorrectly. Oh, a mistake there from the Giants. Couldn't corral it. Bad punch of the ball. Giants will get it back. Now they'll switch sides themselves, take the mark, and slow it down. That was dog doo-doo. It was bad, man. I think maybe Hulk, if they win this match for Frio, or they have a chance. Fair enough. And I'm sorry, I'm really locked into the game right now, guys. So if I miss any comments or anything like that, I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose, but that we're in the critical moments now. So we'll get to the chat in just a minute. All right, big kick to the right side. Jath. That's what it is. Sounds like Jeff. It's Jath. Jath moving it down. Can't get the kick. Gets run out of bounds. Somehow the Hawks are going to stay on top of it, though. Here goes the kick to the right side into the 50-meter line. The mark, is it rewarded? They will. They'll reward it. They'll reward it. Just outside the 50 meters. Over on this right side, far deep right side, out of bounds, in fact. Here comes the kick. Can the Hawks take a mark? It's a high one. Anybody's chance. No one comes down with it. It'll bounce in the hands of the Hawks players. Oh, handball is just a little long for him to be able to gather in for a quick kick. He turns it around with the left foot, swings it in down the line. Can't come down with the mark. Oh, it was so close, but it's going to graze off the fingers and go out of bounds. Couldn't bring it in. That would have been a huge mark. Still a tough angle even from that side, but that would have been huge. So now we'll have the toss in here. It's just a 1-point lead for the Hawks. Throw in comes. Both battling. Hawks get it. Gets dragged down as he gives off the boot. Battling with it on the ground. And we'll get a whistle. We'll get a toss-up. Appreciate you, Daniel. Much love, man. Much love, man. Come on, guys. Get the chat active, bro. Let us know who you're cheering for. Get hype. This is huge. Out of bounds again. Another toss up. Oh my goodness. The Giants crowd is trying to rile behind their team as they're getting loud. The big throw. That's a good throw as well from the ref. Goodness. Hawks get it. Handball misses his target. Giants are able to smother it. Now Giants will gather it back on this left side, and they'll hit the boot, and they can take the mark. And they should take this time to slow it down a bit, and they will. But now both teams are getting a little worn down. It's a matter of stamina. It's a matter of heart. It's a matter of will. Who can come out on top? It's a bad kick. It's a bad low kick. A low bounce goes to the Hawks, and now a mark inside the 50-meter line. It's from a tough angle on the right side. I don't know. Can you go for the kick here? I can't imagine you go for the kick here. You got to set up for a pass. You have to set up for a pass here. Jack Ginnivan, 3 goals tonight. It seems like he wants it. It seems like he wants it. It seems like he wants it. Come on, Ginnivan. Come on, Ginnivan. From 55 meters. No, he'll pass it. And the mark. And the mark's taken. Beautifully set up. What a sell. Ginnivan sells the shot and just plays one underneath. They just get their fingertips underneath it. So now we got a straightaway shot from about 45 to 50 meters on goal to extend this lead out to 7. This is so huge. With just 11 and a half minutes remaining, Dylan Moore to extend the lead to 7. Here we go. And it goes left. Goes left. That'll be a behind. So just 2. Up just by 2. Good sliding catch for the mark here for the Giants. Swing out right. Stack up a couple marks. Couple passes with the foot. Swings. Bad kick. Giants will stay with it, though. Good handball and contest. Love to see this as they're working from right to left. Now big boom down that left side. Has a man. He can turn on it. Will he try to make a play? He's going to try to sit in middle, and he does. He does. That's a great mark. That's great play. As we talked about earlier, heart, will, stamina, all those things coming into play. Hawks were slow to get back, and there was a lot of open space for the Giants to be able to get a simple mark in a scoring position. And we'll have a big-time kick here for the Giants to take this lead by 4. This is going to be Toby Green, the star for the Giants. Can he go ahead and take the lead? He steps up, and the kick, and it's right. Oh, the pressure. It's like it's boom, 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 boom. Everybody's feeling it right now. Under 10 minutes, 1-point game. It doesn't get much better than this. Daniel said, I got to go by. I don't blame you, Daniel. Stressful. Why do the Hawks always suck in the second half? They're struggling right now, brother. Oh, what a mark there for the Giants. What a mark there for the Giants. Take it back. Keep it on this side of the field. They're going to play it backwards. They want to get fully set up. They want to spread this defense apart. I think that's a smart idea. You can tell the Hawks are a bit worn down. Start apart, make the distance to cover a bit longer. Don't allow them to be able to take advantage of bunch situations. It'll be a kick through the middle. Sicily is going to haul it in after the missed catch from the Hawks. Shaw can't get advantage. Another mark there taken from the Giants, keeping the pressure on the Hawks. Here's the boot. Here's the boot. Oh, miss marks again from the Hawks. Ball's getting slipped around. Giants with it. Right side, tight corner. Swings it to the opposite end. And again, another dropped catch there for the Hawks. Oh, and McDonough will find a player. I would have loved for him to slow it down, but they're going to go ahead and boot forward quickly, and it just goes out of bounds. Sometimes you got to know when to pace yourself. And I think that's going to be a mistake the Hawks are going to regret. These players are on contract 500K to 1.5. How long is there left in this game? There's 8.5 minutes. 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Throw in. Scholl can't bring it down. And it will be picked up by the Hawks. Hawks are going to play on. Working it through the middle. Big kick with the right foot. Have a man there. He misses. How many drops is that now, guys? Is that 6 in a row? Is that 6 drops in a row? I think it is. But there's a penalty of some sort. What's going on? I missed it. What's going on? He didn't come down with the mark. What happened? This is going to be this is going to be a chance for Hawthorne now. I don't know what happened. Can someone explain? That free kick is hard. Yeah, what happened? Why? Why is that being rewarded? Can someone break that explain that to me? Why is that being rewarded at that point? It didn't look like anything egregious to me. Just to take the lead by 8. This has got to go in. It has to. And it does. And it does.
Turkey's done.
And it does. Wow. Up to 7. 7.5 minutes to go. This is ridiculous. What are they rewarding here? Are they saying that the contact to the head? Is that what they're calling? Was it the contact to the head that they're calling? What up, Sean Wick? Thank you, Father God. What was that penalty? I don't like that penalty. Hawks fans, take your bias away. Do you stop trying to understand the rules? We don't know either. Fair enough, Sinbad. But that felt like some bullshit. That felt like maybe the contact to the head. That's the only thing I could think of. Everything else looked clear to me. Incorrect. Oh, incorrect disposal. Oh, but still reckon it's harsh. I got you. Is it incorrect disposal? I got you. Those are things that, yeah, I don't understand yet. So. Oh, here we go. Chol. There we go. Chol always scores. Chol always scores. What'd I say? Chol always scores when I watch him play. He always scores when I watch him play. And the Hawks fans are now out there like, I don't care, baby. I don't care, baby. Oh my goodness. I told y'all Chol always scores whenever I watch him play. What up, Connor? Yo, what up, AE? Come on, Hawks. Come on, baby. Stand up and represent, guys, man. Hey, look. Hey, start I don't know. Let's get some Hawk chants in the chat, bro. Just get some Hawk chants in the chat, bro. Look, we still got 7 minutes left. Let's not get too excited. There's a lot of things that can happen within these 7 minutes. We saw how that third quarter ended. All right. Let's stay locked in. All right. These young guys, it's easy to get excited, but let's stay locked in. The Giants aren't done yet. The Giants aren't done yet. All right. Big bong rip. That's crazy, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, that's a mark. Oh, again, a drop mark opportunity there. No, not another one. Not another one. Oh my goodness. Josh Weddle. Now with a chance to extend this out even further. What are they calling here? The pull? They're calling that extra little pull? I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Like, boy, I understand the rules. They go so fast. You just don't worry about it. You just play. But man, and you know what? Ball don't lie on that one as that goes behind. Ball don't lie. That is yeah, that's something. That's something right there. You know what I mean? I've seen that exact thing happen about 30 times today alone and didn't get seen and then get called. Great grab there from Sicily, my guy. Screw Hawthorne, hate them greedy bastards. Too many flags in the last 55 years. You sound sour. Big kick. Good punch out from the Giants. We'll have a throw in. We'll have a throw in. Less than 6 minutes. Less than 6 minutes to go. Less than 6 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Callahan hits it at speed. Hawks will get it back. Big boot with the left foot. 1-on-1. No win of the mark. Bounces back out. Hawks will regain for the second. Now the Giants dancing with it. Hawks again, and good tackle there for the Giants. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Giants here like,
oh, bugger.
Oh, dude, I'm so locked in. It's hard. I'm like, don't even feel like commentating. I'm just locked in. This is so crazy, man. This has been such a great game. Joel with a good, or Jath with a good punch inside. Hawks with his steps. He's going to go ahead and send one across the middle. Joel with the mark attempt. Can't come down with it. Here we go. 5 minutes. This is the Giants' opportunity. You got to come away with a goal. Great grab there. Can they get the mark? Can't. Goes over the top. That'll be out of bounds. So we'll get a throw in just past midfield in Hawks territory, just on the edge of it. Game is basically done, right? No, Billy. I wouldn't say so, Billy. I wouldn't say so. A lot can happen. I mean, it's a 14-point game. We saw three goals happen in less than 3 minutes in the third quarter. I wouldn't say it's over yet. But the Giants need to score quick. Big boot with the left foot and can't come down with it. Great work by Sicily, man. Veteran there on the defense, man. The defense for the Hawks have been so good outside of that lapse in the tail end of the third quarter. And they locking it in now. Maintain this 14-point lead. Greasy finger. Jesus Christ. Game's been, never over till it's over. I agree. All right, Giants. A little quick left foot. Right foot now. Has a chance. Look at that recovery. The defensive line is fucking elite for the Hawks. That is unreal. How many times have we seen that today? It's been like 5 times now. It's unbelievable what they've been able to do. Come up clutch in those situations. All right. 4 minutes. Toss up right around the 50-meter mark on the Hawks side. It's going to be another tackle. Should be another toss up. And it will. They'll separate them. Let's see who can win it. Lot of pushing and tugging. Giants will get it off the initial pass. I thought it could have been a mark there. It wasn't. Thomas inside. Hawks with a clear, and that's all you got to do now if you're the Hawks. Get clears. Hey, he said it's over. It might be. I'm back. Just changing my profile picture. What up, Connor? Up, kick. Gets tackled before he can get the kick off. Sicily. Pass forward. Maury swings over. And now Hawthorne pushing it up the right side. Big right foot. Joel catches it. And they're going to reward it inside. No, they will not reward it. They'll call it out. It might be over, guys. 3 minutes. You need 3 goals. 3 minutes, 3 goals. A goal a minute. Once again, everybody, man, I appreciate you all for being here, making this such a fun game, such a fun experience. Chatting up with you guys has been absolutely phenomenal. Get ready because we'll be live again for the grand finals. I don't think I'll be able to cover any other games for the rest of the tournament until the grand finals, but I hope to see y'all back here for the AFL-GF. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if y'all are new. And enough of that YouTube shit. Let's get back to the game. 3 minutes. Ball goes out of bounds. And it's all Hawthorne right now. Prime position to go ahead and take this game. He said, shut up, Connor. All right, Ash. Swings it out to the right side. Good handball. Now dribbling across midfield. Almost loses off his first bounce. Still staying with it. They need a goal. Has someone there. Great mark. Great mark from Hawthorne. Look at the recovery. Grand final, not finals. This one game. No, I know. Oh, well, shut up, Samad. It's just like, you know what I mean. Bastard. Stop being trying to be politically correct just because you're mad that the Hawks are winning. Just playing, brother. Nuke 'em. Good clearance. It'll be one. Mark taking for the Giants, but time's ticking. 2 minutes, three goals. Mark can't be taken. Giants will get it. There he goes. Jath runs onto it, hits it out. Hawks defense been the MVPs. Absolutely, Smithster. Do it right for fuck's sake. I know. Yeah, I know. I add S's to everything, bro. It's just a habit of mine. It gotta. Sinbad's just giving you shit, brother. You don't have to say sorry. He's just giving you shit. Everybody here is fun, man. It's all jokes, all banter. I'll let it slide for a year, no more. Fair enough, SB. All right, toss in. Giants have a play on the ball. But again, these Hawks, they're just cleaning up the defense. Said my first stream side vid with this channel. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, we're all chill here, man. Unless things get crazy, and you'll be able to tell that. It's all for fun and love of the game, man. Don't need to feel pressured by anything. That was it. That was the chance. And that's it. The behind. That was the chance. Him said, go Giants. They need a miracle. But you know what? My favorite thing to ask is why not now? Why not us? You know what I'm saying? Why not now? Vital minute 08. Roughly. Look at that beautiful stadium, man. It's going to be a lot of the orange tsunami going home sad. They're going to go cry in the parking lot. And they cars. Hawks fans gathered up in their section. Ready to go crazy. As they move on, or as they likely move on to go play the Adelaide Crows. Again, we're seeing a lot of stoppages here. Time still ticking. Big kick. And go out of bounds down the left side. 42 seconds as the clock stops. Roughly. 4:10 a.m. boys and girls. I'm afraid to say I got to go to bed. Sorry, I can't be here anymore to provide the utmost elite rage bait. Shut the fuck up, Brisky. I'm just kidding, man. Take it easy, Brisky. Much love, brother. I'll talk to you soon. Said orange tsunami turns out to be a tiny ripple. Went from a category 5 to a tropical storm, tropical depression. Collingwood fan in the building. What up, Collingwood fan? How we doing, brother? Comeback game should hold it down while I'm gone. There you go. And Chol to get his second.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
If I didn't have to do an online interview tomorrow when I wake up, I would go ahead and do a shoey, but I'm going to be responsible and not. But just to let y'all know, it is very tempting. It is very tempting. What a great work there from Chol as well. Force that drop there from the Giants. Not allow them to get the kickoff on the clearance and then recover real quick. So I don't know much about the NFL. Well, man, if you're interested, bro, this channel is the best place to learn about it. I think it's a fun sport. It's definitely different. I think people from different places in the world don't enjoy it because of the stop-start, but there are a lot of things that happen in those stop-start moments. We go live normally every Monday and Thursday on the channel, so hope to see you around, brother. If you want to learn a little bit, I definitely can teach you. That's one sport I know pretty damn good. No one does, Connor. Shut up, Sinbad. Size 11 shoe. All right, here we go. Let's wait for the final buzzer. Let's wait for the final buzzer. Come on. Come on. There it goes. There it goes. Congratulations to the Hawthorn Hawks, who are moving on to the next round to face off against the Adelaide Crows next week, man. What a flipping game, guys. What a flipping game. All right, look, guys, I'm not going to stay too long afterwards. Sometimes I'll stay in and I'll chat and bullshit with you guys. Shout out my guy Nate. He said he cashed out on the Hawks. Come on, baby. Laughed my way to the bank. Big ups, no whammies. Look, guys, this is probably, if y'all enjoy this community here, y'all enjoy the conversation that y'all having in the chat, y'all enjoy talking with me and all these different things, this link below is probably the most important thing in the world, man. Discord. If y'all have Discord, go ahead, click this link and take and join our Discord channel, RFS Sports Bar. We are in there all the time. People from all over the world. I'm talking guys from, we have people from Germany that join us, India, the US, obviously Australia, Tasmania, New Zealand, all these different places. We all join in. We watch sports. We talk shit. We have banter. We do all that fun stuff. And that is where I'm going as soon as I get off for the stream here to go see how my Mighty Tigers do against the Gold Coast Titans. I'm assuming I'm jumping into the second half of it. So I'll be over there watching the rest of that game before I go ahead and get some Z's. The next AFL game will likely be for the grand final, not finals with an S. The grand final is when the next AFL game will be this year. So make sure y'all come tune in. Join me for that. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully that day I won't have anything going the next morning, so I can actually really drink, party, and have some fun with you guys. But I truly appreciate everybody that's been here, that's taken part in this stream. It's been an amazing one. I think we had up to 40 people at some point. It's been absolutely amazing. Big congrats to all the winners that are cashing in them dollar bills, y'all. Ching. Cash them out. And those that lost, I'm sorry, buddy, eating ramen noodles and bologna for the next week. It's just tough luck. But yeah, join the Discord, guys. It's really fun over there. Troy said, "Night, you goofy mate from Australia." Troy, I'm glad I finally caught you in the stream, Troy. Appreciate you for being here, brother. I always see your comments with your goofy mate. That always makes me laugh, man. So I'm glad you're able to come tune in today. Hope you have a good one. Daniel said, "Done. Let's go Hawks." Come on, my guy. I don't have Discord. I got banned from it. Well, make another channel, Connor. You won't get banned from our channel unless you post in ridiculous shit. Sorry, Zach. Done. No worries, my guy. No worries, brother. Go Pies, yes sir. Hey, look, I'm cheering for you, Pies, Sinbad. I'd like to see you win. I'd like to see you go bananas. All right, in the grand finals. So I'm cheering for you, brother. How'd you get banned from Discord app, or just some random server? Yeah, it could be just a server too. But who's from Tasmania? Smithy. Smithy's from Taz, or well, lives in Taz. He's not from Taz, but he lives in Taz. You didn't know that, Sinbad? But anyway, guys, that will do it for me, guys. Once again, love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you go check out the edited content, all the different stuff. I'll have some more AFL reactions likely coming out. Maybe not this week, but next week. I'll have some AFL reactions coming out next week. So y'all stay tuned for that. My name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. Thank you all for being a part, and I will check y'all on the next one. Cheers, fellas.